still working on that. All right, and there we go. We got this now. Now we're just chilling.
Oi! Where the fuck am I, mate? There we go. Switch the fucking scene, yeah? There we are.
There we go.
Look, where the fuck am I? And now I see where the fuck I am. And just so you guys know for a fact, both of these camera positions that you see are actually
You're
reversed.
not supposed to tell the magic behind the
fuck.
scenes.
Oh, wait. You're looking... Oh, wait.
It's messed up, isn't it?
That's right. No. It's actually... Yeah, look at me.
Yeah, it is.
It is messed up.
All right. This is already going fantastic.
Good thing I fucking brought that up.
No matter what, this fucking... If I turn this way, it's going the right way, right?
Well, now it's the right way, yeah.
Yeah. So... I'm really confused because we had set this up.
I know, we set it up before and now it's messed up again.
Yep.
So now I'm in your camera. So there we go, right there. Put yourself back. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I just know
the bear paw still. Get that bear paw.
The fucking bear.
Yeah, the bear paw.
Bear paw.
Wow, it's fixed.
Okay, hi guys.
Hold on, I can move you.
Hi.
No, I can't.
No, you can't. It's my neck and my head coming into the camera ever so slightly. I'm actually doing this podcast from my house, and I've stretched my neck all the way over here, so it's... There we
should
are.
be, yeah.
That's it right there. That's good right there. Okay,
yep,
ladies
perfect.
and gentlemen, welcome back to episode whatever the hell on the Gamesters Cast, Gamesters Paradise podcast, available on Twitch. On Twitch and only on Twitch.
Yeah.
Also on Spotify and Apple Music, never. And yeah, so it feels good to be back after about 3 months or so.
It has 3 months?
Yeah, I think so, because I was back here in March when I came in here and stomped a mud hole in your ass.
Pause.
Nah, I mean, I literally laid hands on you, sir. Like,
that was assault.
And battery, actually. Yeah, so
how's life been?
Fucking horrible, dude.
Really?
Yes, absolutely awful. Like, the only way it could get worse is if I wake up tomorrow and I've got cancer. Like, I feel that's
this just what the fuck just happened? It's like you just went turbo right there.
I know, I did. And all that was just a joke. Life's been okay, you know. Homie got sick 2 or 3 times. I think.
Really?
You know, I had that.
Yeah.
You know, I had that one day. I had 104 fever.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Should have gone to the hospital, but I didn't, which is good.
Because you man. You just like, nope, I can deal with it.
Yeah, because I literally... Well, yeah, so that's what happened. Because I went to work that day, and I felt like shit. But, I thought it was because of lack of sleep. Mm-hmm. You know me, okay, I need my sleep to fucking function, and you know that.
Yeah.
So, I'm at work, I'm sweating all day long, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm tired. I get home, and I'm like, 104 fever. Well, shit. Okay. But then I wake up, no, not even wake up. 104 fever by like 7:30-ish, I think it was.
Yeah.
By maybe 1 or 2 o'clock, I was down to 99. And then the next day, I was perfectly fine. I still went to work, because I still didn't do the test. Until it was either that day or the day after, when I heard Kev tested positive. So I was like, fuck. All right, let me just take a test just in case. And I got popped. And yeah, so that was cool. Not really.
What did you do during that time?
Bro, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move because every time I moved, my entire left body seized up on me. Ooh. And I cramped up. So I couldn't even do anything, even if I wanted to. It was horrible. And everything smelled like a swimming pool. Like I smelled nothing but chlorine even after I was like cleared to go back. It took me maybe 9 or 10 days to actually get my sense of smell back finally. The sense of taste, I mean, it was shot.
So all you smelled was like chlorine?
I felt like I was standing in a YMCA locker room.
I met somebody else and they said all they could smell was like gasoline.
Gasoline?
So I think that's kind of crazy that you had that.
Yeah, to me it smelled like chlorine.
Wow.
And yeah, man, just quarantining for 5 straight days, bro. Like, honestly, the first like 2 or 3 days, I was like, I can't do this. I gotta go back to work. I'm bored. And then like the last 2 days, I'm like, fuck, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Like, shit, fuck, not gonna go back in here. And like the first customer back, I get yelled at. I'm like, Feels good to be back. I should have died.
How long did your sickness go for, though? Like, how long did you actually feel sick for?
Okay, so So I would say noticeable sickness. So if I was out of work for 5 days, I felt like shit for maybe 7 or 8. So there was like 2 or 3 days where I went to work just thinking I'm cool, but like the AC's broken at the job, so I'm like, okay, I'm sweating because it's hot in here. You know, got to pick up people there saying it's hot. So I'm like, okay, so it's just a side effect of that. I'm not thinking anything. And then yeah, 104 fever one day, it goes down. I'm like, okay, that's weird. That's suspicious. And then positive test. Got it. Now everything makes sense.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that shit is real. That's probably my second or third time having it, and I will say this is the worst I've had it. The very first time was awful, even though that lasted like 3.5 weeks. The worst 3.5 weeks of my life.
Yeah.
But what I was dealing with back then was pretty tame versus what I was dealing with for the fucking 6 or 7 days that I had it like this time around. Like, the shit is real.
I'm sure you could probably move over though a little bit more. Oh no, you're still hopping in my. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm still hopping inside you. So.
Yeah,
I can't. I can't really move here. I just gotta watch the.
Your arms out.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is.
What if you?
Oh.
Yeah. Slide the.
Oh wait, no, it's
just
your camera.
To right.
It's your camera, you fuck. So you gotta move your shit.
I can't move mine because my monitor's right there.
So no matter what if I move and then I move this to go with me, got it. Now pick it up what you're putting down. That's what you should have said to begin with.
I was.
That's the bear.
Right there.
Okay.
But at least you're more in it to win it.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Swimwear?
I have no idea. It just felt right because it rhymed. So, yeah, okay. So now I know
you're good.
My limitation. I know!
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
You fool.
Rashawn. It's been a while since you've been here.
Speaking of Naruto.
What?
You fool. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Killer beat. Yeah. So where am I? Bro. This fucking show is insane.
Yeah, where are you now? It's been 85 years since we last talked.
It's been 85 years.
I remember when you told me you wanted to be Hokage.
Yeah, that's like. So. Wow. Okay. So the war is fully on there. The
third Great Ninja War.
Yes.
Okay.
The Itachi released the jutsu, the reanimation jutsu.
Okay.
So I saw that whole arc with him and his brother. That's the first time I actually saw Kevin almost get moved to tears. Because Itachi's his boy.
Yeah.
I was looking at him and I was getting a little choked up because he was getting choked up. I'm like, I ain't no bitch. And then fucking Madara, bro. He's actually, I think I showed you. He's my
you did.
Yeah. So, because he's that fucking menace, bro. All he wants is nothing but smoke, and I'm here for it.
Have you?
Okay, so the Tsukuyomi's been up. We just found out that Toby was Obito.
Yes.
So Kakashi just found that out.
Okay.
So there was a little fight there.
Okay, so you saw the scene when Madara fucked up all those people.
All the Kokage? The Kages?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. He said, 5 against 1? Bet.
Somebody made a video on YouTube, and it plays this song that actually I follow the artist on Spotify because of the fact of that song and the way that they did the video. Savage. Like, it's playing the scene, and the music goes so good with it. You're just like, oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, he said, well, it's been 5v1 this entire time. So, and he had 5 fucking Madaras for each Kage, and then the perfect Tsukuyomi. I'm like, bro, like, what is going on right now?
It's crazy.
And the fact that, like, the reanimation jutsu was done, but he knew how to fucking combat that so he could continue his... He is a fucking menace and easily one of my favorite characters of all time.
Wow.
Fuck yes. I mean, between him and Shikamaru, he's the only so far. Madara is the only one that is now even like biting at Shikamaru's heels for my favorite person in the show.
You think that Do you think that he's better than Pain?
Oh, fuck yes.
Really?
Fuck yes. Pain was fantastic.
Yeah.
Until we found out, it was Nagato, and then, like, Pain had me because, yeah.
Raggy! Yo, you did that and didn't even peek.
I know.
So we did good.
I'm a fucking demon.
Demon
I'm a
mode.
fucking demon, bro. Yeah. So, it was all cool until, like, I like when he did the almighty push and fucked up the entire village.
Yeah.
That shit was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I was there for it. I'm like, yes. And then he brought everyone back to life, and I'm like, I would say that is definitely my biggest gripe with this show is there's no stakes. Through all this shit that's happened, the real ones that we've only lost Jiraiya,
Yeah.
the third Hokage, and that's like pretty much everyone else dies, comes back. Kakashi dies, comes
Somebody
back.
had told me the reason why Kakashi's thing was because people were outraged at the idea that they were
That's
they
how
were
it
really gonna
happened?
that they started like complaining so much that the creator was like, what do you know, I can bring him back to life.
Yeah, right. Here you go, Pain.
Yeah.
Just solve
Yeah.
all the issues. So I would definitely say, like, I don't give a fuck about how much you complain. It's your story. You tell it. Although I will say the way Kakashi went out the first time, I feel like he deserved much more.
Yeah.
Because, like, even while I was leaning up, I'm like, that's it? Like, come on, son. Like, you don't do it that way. Like, you got to go out like Jiraiya, my guy. Like, Jiraiya went down. He would, like, I understand. Like,
even the third Hokage went down like a
He
boss.
did.
He
It took
fucking
him-
took Orochimaru's hands
Yeah.
and was like, you will never use this shit again,
it
bitch.
took him 7 fucking episodes to finally die. Like, I remember that shit vividly too, because like when they split time between all this shit. You
Yeah.
know? So every time they pop back up, I remember saying to Kevin, "Oh wow, I forgot this was happening." It's like I'm like, oh yeah, is the fucking blade still stuck in him?
Yeah.
But yeah, like it. They gave him those deaths and they're fucking dead.
Mhm.
Okay, and I would say, like, if you're gonna fucking kill somebody, just fucking kill him. Stop, like, just stop bringing people back, man.
Reggie wants to know what were the biggest deaths in Naruto that really had y'all going, well, shit, that hurts pretty deep.
Well, definitely Jiraiya was like the only one.
Yeah, Jiraiya hit me very like, holy shit. Because
Yeah.
the third Hokage made me think that was how the show was going to be like, oh shit,
Yeah, someone
this is
important
Game of
died.
Thrones, nobody's safe.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
I learned that pretty quickly. So like anytime a death happens, I don't go through that because I'm like, well, they're gonna be up and they're gonna be fine. So I would say Jiraiya's death is even though it didn't hit me the hardest, but like it made the most impact because every other death so far I don't really care for because I know it's all right.
So did you skip the reanimation fillers then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we stuck to the point.
My friend tried to get me to skip those, and I was like, hell no.
Yeah,
I want to see every character again, like Zazuba and Haku and...
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
does like does 1010 have any more to do? Because every time she's on the screen, I feel so bad. I hope to God 1010's voice actor does other work in the show as someone else.
Probably.
I would hope so, because I hope that like they're not wasting their fucking money on one person.
She takes a flight and then does the recording. All right, and scream. All right, and you're good.
All right, see you in fucking 27 years, 1010. Because you're here, but you're not really here. Like,
So you would say then that Jiraiya is the death that hit you the most?
Yeah, because I know there was no coming back for him. So it was him. Well, to be fair, I didn't know Kakashi was coming back to life. So what's happening? What's that? I can't see the name. from here.
Josie!
Oh, Josie! Josie! It's
doing
been so fucking long.
We're doing a podcast.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, Rashawn. Why are you shouting?
I have no idea. I saw Josie and I got excited. It's been a while. Josie's a good dude.
Josie said too long. That's fair.
been
Jiraiya
so
definitely hit hard, but also Asuma Sensei.
Oh, that's right. I
With
forgot about, with
that's your boys.
Shikamaru.
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot
That's actually
he
the one
died.
that you told me that.
Yes, I forgot he died. Yes. Wow, what the fuck? For sure.
I don't know. Asuma didn't really. I think it was
so-
more Shikamaru's
That's what it was.
reaction is the way it
That-
hit me.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
When he fucking when Shikamaru's dad was like, "Let it out, boy."
Yeah.
That. Oh, Just think, I actually just got the goosebumps and the chills up my spine just thinking about that.
Yeah,
yes.
Josie, we talking Naruto.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that one definitely hit. I can't believe I forgot about that. It's because fucking Shikamaru, I wish he was in the shorts a little bit more. Well, I did skip a lot of the filler, so he probably was there.
Are you gonna watch the movie, the final movie, after you're done with the series?
I didn't even know there was a final movie.
Yeah, I could show it to you. It's on Blu-ray. Over here. Yeah.
Is it worth a watch?
I think, yeah, it's nice because you get to kind of see, like, because you skipped the fillers in the original Naruto, right?
Yeah.
So you get to finally be like, oh shit, Hinata and Naruto, like, how y'all doing?
Right.
Yeah, because I mean that's why I like the fillers of the first Naruto is because the fact
but
that
does 1010 get character development?
I have to rewatch it
I
again, to
remember
be honest.
they gave 1010 that fucking fan or whatever the fuck it was during the war, and I'm like, oh, because like every time she did something, I'm like, oh, character development, because she's so useless.
Jesse says that he's here to bring pain.
I will say the voice actors for Pain and Madara. I don't know.
Madara is.
I love his voice.
Because it's like, something about a villain that has that very soft spoken, but at the same time, like,
deep and
I will fuck you up if you like step on.
But that's the confidence that we were just talking about. With how we speak.
Yeah, like
a voice like that, bro. Anybody bringing smoke to you, they're gonna fucking think twice. Yeah, it's like, okay, this motherfucker.
Yeah,
like I'm up here, but he's still down here and calm. He'll fucking kill your family.
It's like when you get in an argument with somebody and they keep getting higher and higher with their voice, and you're just like, I don't know why you're raising your voice. No, I'm not raising my voice. You're just being an asshole. And it's like, I'm not being an asshole. I'm just being calm about the situation.
Yeah, you're being an asshole for raising your voice. Because you expect me to go up here, but I'm not going to go up here.
Yeah.
Because all of my arguments only happen at work.
Because my chakra levels are low.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I'm Shikamaru. I got 5 minutes of good chakra, and then after that, I'm done. Exactly. And like, he has definitely, like, impacted me the most in the show because I identify with Shikamaru so much.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you got all the brain power in the world.
Yeah.
But you just don't.
You just don't want to put any effort into it.
That's exactly what it is. And like when like my
Orochimaru was one of my favorite characters. He had a sick theme too.
I do like his theme. The best theme.
I keep trying to find it on Spotify and it's always fucking messed with, and I'm like.
Yeah, I loved. So his theme, the Akatsuki's theme was pretty cool too.
I like the Akatsuki's theme though.
But you know, Orochimaru's theme is goated.
Also, Reggie said, all right, so I saw this thing online. Would you, who would win in a fight, Goku versus Naruto, but no powers, just fighting skills?
Goku. Wait, okay. No powers.
I'm
no
going for Goku.
No,
I'm going for Goku then.
Like no Rasengan. Just straight fucking hands. If it's straight hands, Goku. Yeah. Because Naruto don't train his hands. He trains his fucking chakra and the mind and all that. So Goku would wipe the fucking floor. And he wouldn't
have the powers of the Nine Tails.
Exactly. So
yeah. I'm going even Josie, Goku all day.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that's an interesting point. Okay, so.
It's a good question. Really good one.
All powers, right?
Okay.
Madara versus I'm trying to think of a really good villain that hasn't like Madara or fucking Superman.
Madara or Superman?
Yeah. That's tough.
It's Superman because Madara doesn't have kryptonite, so he won't be able to beat this guy.
But he could probably put him in a fucking
jutsu?
Yeah. Think about that.
It's the genjutsu, right?
Yeah, it's a genjutsu.
Madara. Josie says Superman. Oh shit.
I mean, it's Superman. I get it. Come on. That's why I didn't want to choose Superman, but like it's Superman. It's John Cena. Okay, 1, 2, 3, you win.
But Reggie, how do you think Madara would win? Because if you have a good she has like a good valid point then that maybe we're not thinking about it.
Put him in a genjutsu and think that because Madara knows every fucking thing. So of course he'll find out that kryptonite is his fucking weakness. Put him in a fucking genjutsu thinking he's got fucking kryptonite all around him. And then boom, locked.
Oh.
Because without that knowledge, if we say Madara without the knowledge of kryptonite, he's not gonna win no matter what.
Oh.
Because of Superman.
Yeah.
So you gotta.
But then that
give
means
and take.
we have to make a. Oh shit! We would have to make a backstory then for these characters.
Yes, true.
Like when they first met, Superman was all badass and was like, "Luckily, you don't have any kryptonite, because that would beat me." You know what? I'm sorry, I'm not a Superman fan. Like,
Yeah.
I
mean, I like Superman a lot.
I've never
I
been
get
a
it.
Superman fan.
I get it. It makes sense.
That's why when they did Batman versus Superman, all me and my brother did was talk shit to each other. I'd be like, "Yo, Superman sucks," and like my brother would be like, "Yo, Batman's ass," and then I'd be like,
Batman's just really fucking smart. So.
and then my brother was like, "Of course they're gonna make Batman win. He's got brains," and I was like, "Yeah, that's what Superman doesn't have."
Yeah, right. That's the fucking point.
He just has, "I punch things every day."
Brain meets fucking brawn. That's why Batman, greatest detective.
Yeah.
Superman, man of steel. Hello.
Yeah.
It's in the names right there. Okay, so this is actually a really good discussion. So I'm trying to think of like some good people to put up against each other. So we got, let's see. Let's do Rock Lee versus.
Oh, all right. Rock
Really?
Lee versus Krillin. I do
Really?
like that. Just
Really?
hands.
Well, you see, I'm not a.
Wait.
I'm not a Dragon Ball Z like savant, so.
Can Rock Lee drink?
Drunk Rock Lee.
Drunk Rock Lee is a
everybody.
savage.
Okay, so if that's
And I like when he hiccoughs like.
Rock Lee versus Vegeta,
You can't do that
why not?
because
Why
Vegeta's
not?
my boy, and I do like Rock Lee also.
Yeah. Because like I mean, Krillin's cool and all, but like I never saw Krillin as like giving hand. Because
Wait, first let's answer that one. Rock Lee and Krillin.
Rock Lee, only because I don't know too much about Krillin's like. I don't know if Krillin's got it like that. That's
So
the
with
thing.
all the jutsu out there, that Madara could easily block the sun, making make Superman weaker,
that too.
cause an eclipse, and he could possibly copy Superman, possibly to an extent.
See, there we.
There's Reggie with the
yes.
facts.
Just smart.
All right,
You don't ever.
I
play
like that
yourself.
though. I like that.
I fucks with that.
So Rock Lee and Krillin.
I would have to say Rock Lee because I don't know enough about Krillin's abilities. And
You don't have to. It's Krillin.
Okay, because like no,
he
like,
just marries a hot android. That's
okay,
it.
so I'm about to say like, because like I'm taking it serious. I'm like, wait, Krillin's about that life.
But
Like,
I know
never thought-
Josie. Josie will probably think of something that's just like Krillin.
Yeah, no, fucking Rock Lee, yo, Krillin would get his shit pushed in like that.
Krillin is a bitch boy.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Krillin was never that guy. But you got Vegeta versus Rock Lee. Now you're talking. Cause
No, I would have to say it's Vegeta. Vegeta can go Super Saiyan God.
But can he go Super Saiyan 3 though?
There's like even if
can't
he goes that way,
Okay, so
like Krillin can't like. I mean, not Krillin. Rock Lee would just be
okay,
a little.
so virginity. Wow, Vegeta, virginity.
Vegeta would pipe. Yeah. Rock Lee can get super drunk and would
Yeah.
still not be able to touch Vegeta. Vegeta would just be like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, give us some ideas because this is really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's so many people to think about, like Naruto versus like a superhero. Well, a Naruto character versus a superhero.
Shikamaru versus. Oh wait, no. Okay, Madara versus Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen.
Madara versus Dr. Manhattan. That's not fair. I mean, those two could just fucking destroy everything.
Yeah,
at the
because
fucking
Dr. Manhattan can literally take a whole tank apart by just with his hands.
Yeah. God damn.
Even Josie's like, ooh, oh, Dr. Manhattan. Thank you.
I don't know.
I don't know why he popped up in my head.
Yeah, that is a good one. Shit, I don't know. I mean,
because Dr. Manhattan can also duplicate himself.
yeah, exactly.
So Madara could think that he's got the right Dr. Manhattan and it not. And Dr. Manhattan can make himself massive. And
yeah,
but Madara has also the Susanoo.
the perfect Susanoo.
Yeah.
So
That would be an epic. Yo, call what's his name who made Justice League? Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
Let's go.
Dr. Manhattan, we're gonna do a live action. Fuck, man. As much as I would love to pull for Madara, nah, Dr. Manhattan's pushing his shit in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Reggie,
There's
why are
no
you going
way.
for Dr. Manhattan?
She's Yeah, it's definitely Dr. Manhattan.
I just like Dr. Manhattan. I think he's a savage. Like when people always ask who's the most badass superhero, I'm always like, well, I don't consider him.
So if you had to put Shikamaru up against someone,
Shikamaru, I'd put him up against Batman.
Yeah,
they're both very smart. That would be an epic battle.
Either that and
Batman always hides in the shadows, so Shikamaru would not be able to use his shadow jutsu.
Exactly.
Yo.
so Batman, and Shikamaru has no stamina, so like, whereas Batman, if we take away Shikamaru's stamina limitations, okay, then I feel like he'll just let him do this here with his hands, and he's got it like that.
But he still can't. Batman would still beat him.
Or Shikamaru versus Professor X.
Charles?
Charles Xavier, bro.
Charles would win.
Because he can just get into his brain?
Yeah.
But wouldn't you think that Shikamaru would come up with some kind of way? Well, I know Magneto has the helmet, so that can't happen.
Yeah.
But no, isn't that only because he can only do that to mutants, right?
Who,
Charles? Yeah. He can't control it. It's just mutants.
I can't remember, to be honest. Would Batman go in blind or with a plan like he always does?
Well, I mean, we can't. Well, you see, with Shikamaru, he usually does it in the moment. But I mean, I feel like even if they both plan, if we're gonna let Batman plan, we have to let Shikamaru plan.
But that still, like, I feel like even if Shikamaru tries to use his jutsu, Batman can throw a batarang. Done. Like, whacked in the face. And he's just like, ow! And then by the time he moves his hand, boom, a fist comes right at him. Like,
yeah, because Shikamaru, he doesn't have hands.
Yeah.
So that's why I went with Charles Xavier, because that's more of a mental fight than anything else.
But I don't know.
In a wheelchair.
I don't know if Charles can only. I
think it was only
mutants, right?
I think it was.
I'm trying to remember because I just saw Days of Future Past with Mandy recently.
Oh, that was such a good movie.
It was a really good movie. So good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where Kitty Pryde got her fucking powers to fucking send people back to the past, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't.
We'll just let it happen.
I skipped a few.
Yeah, right.
I saw First Class and then I saw that one, Days of Future Past.
Well, that's all you needed to see. So yeah. She didn't get those powers in any other movie. It's just that one there.
Oh, okay.
It's completely random.
Okay.
Shikamaru can block the
block with the shadows.
Block with the shadows. That too. But at that point, well, we have to take out. If we don't take out his stamina limitations, it's up. So that's the only thing. What about? I'm trying to see, like, who would be the perfect like opponent for like.
Think about how many ninja who have tried that. I mean, even if he does decide that he wants to block with any of the attacks Batman has, Batman always would probably have a gadget right there.
Yeah.
Like, he could block the batarang if he wants, and then as soon as he deflects it,
his belt is plot armor.
Yeah,
basically.
Oh, we gotta hydrate also.
Oh.
Oh damn! I gotta stop dropping this.
So who? Okay.
I need to drink this now, actually, because I'm not trying to stay up late as fuck with this.
So this is good. So so instead of thinking about who versus who, think about who would be the best opponent for who, just in general. Like, who would go up best against Gara with his fucking sand creature?
Gara.
He's got crazy ass defense.
You mean like as an alliance or like versing each other?
Versus like what would be a good fight to see between Gara and like a superhero? Because when you think Gara, you're thinking sand defense.
Yeah.
Basically.
Wait,
is it with or without the fucking one tail or the beast inside of him?
What's it called? Kaku or something like that?
Yeah, that's the one tail.
Yeah. His
his Jinchuriki.
Yeah, Jinchuriki.
Yeah, we'll give him Jinchuriki.
Yeah.
And all of his fucking.
Wait, is he not in control of it or is he in control of it? Well, because if he's not in control of it, to me he was a lot more of a badass when.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why. Yeah. When he became Kazekage.
Ooh, Sandman versus Gara.
Ooh, that's just okay. Wow.
Reggie throwing out a good one. Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sandman versus Gara. Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, Batman would have to play long distance game with constant attacks.
Yeah.
Which
That's
For some reason, never runs out of batarangs. We're good.
Yeah, right. Just
He'll just be like,
somehow.
Alfred, I need another one.
Yes, sir.
I love it. Yes, sir.
He's always so calm. So I love Alfred, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, damn.
So Sandman, I don't.
Okay, so
Besides the movies, I don't really know much about Sandman though.
yeah, neither do I.
Damn it.
I just know he's a Sandman.
All right. Look on your phone then. See if maybe there's anything about Sandman, like special attacks or something like that. Something that he's done in the comics that like Marvel just didn't even think about using.
DC.
But no, that's Marvel.
Oh, I don't know. It's
Sandman is
written by
Spider-Man.
published by DC Comics. Well, I'm looking at the Sandman.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Sandman from like what's it called? Marvel.
Oh, unless they were talking about that one.
Yeah, which one are you guys talking about?
I mean, if it's that one from Marvel, I mean,
Why does that dude look like Edward from
He
fucking
does.
Twilight?
He does, right? He really does.
Yo, speaking of that, fucking what's it called? I think FX did a
Morpheus.
they did a marathon of it. Yo, the first Twilight movie is a comedy to me. That shit makes me laugh so hard.
You were thinking Marvel. Okay.
Yeah.
So Marvel Sandman.
Okay, they both were.
Gara.
Yeah, they both were.
Gara. Fucking Marvel Sandman's a pussy, dude.
I don't know if you.
I mean, he's made of sand.
What's the last thing you saw of Gara?
It's fucking Spider-Man 3. Oh wait, sorry. Last we saw of Gara. Okay, so
No, and
I'm
it's
thinking,
actually it wasn't
okay.
Spider-Man 3 No Way Home.
Okay. Yeah, that. Well, even then, it was basically.
Yeah. But back on Gara. Sorry.
Yeah. So.
Because
We're gonna
I don't
do
want
this.
to. I don't want to mention.
I'm talking peak powers. So the last I saw of Gara, well, he was in the war. He got his shit pushed in by Madara, and they're still on the ground. Fucking. That's the last
that's
I saw.
it.
That is it.
Damn it.
So.
All right, so Gara only has that power right now. Then
I will give him at the peak of their power.
at the peak of their power, I gotta go
Yes.
with Gara
That's what I'm saying.
because you haven't
Well,
seen it.
I haven't
but
seen it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I know
why
what he
I'm
was
not.
possibly capable of beforehand.
Yeah.
So either way, peak of the power, I'm going Gara too. What about 10-10?
Oh, okay.
10,
Who
10.
should 10-10 verse?
Fucking Pikachu. Just
Pikachu would whoop 10-10.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick attack.
fucking Jigglypuff, something. No,
She put her to sleep.
execute. 10-10 versus execute. That's
Why
a
we
fair
doing
fight.
Pokemon?
Because
I
I'm
mean,
just
Pokemon
thinking-
could beat her no matter what.
Yeah, because she's useless and has no character development. No, it else. I'm not thinking about 10-10.
Who would 10-10?
I wouldn't even fucking
Krillin. No, I think
No,
even
no, no,
Krillin
no, no.
could beat.
Yamcha.
You just nailed
Yeah,
it.
fucking Yamcha versus
Oh no,
10.
or the what's his name? Yajirobe.
Who the fuck is Yajirobe?
He is the big guy who literally cuts the tail off of Vegeta,
Okay. I mean,
and it's the only thing
think
he's
he's the-
really done.
perfect. No character development. They've done one thing that you can recall. Fine.
But yeah, Yamcha was a good pick also though.
Yeah, 'cause he
Like
ain't
to
got
give her the
shit.
benefit of the doubt, we'll give her Yamcha.
Yeah.
Oh, fat samurai dude, that's what Josie
Yeah.
just got. Jean Grey as Dark Phoenix versus Naruto.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
I don't know much about X-Men.
So the Dark Phoenix, she is basically. I mean, I could be overselling this, but she's like the Madara Uchiha of X-Men.
Yeah, because like
'Cause
they try
that
to stop her
she's-
because
yeah.
how powerful she is,
She's
right?
reborn. She's
Yeah.
got control of fucking everything. So her versus Naruto. Fuck. You see, Naruto's always had plot armor. So I'm trying to think, like, genuinely speaking. Well, if she's full power, Naruto's full power, I would say Naruto. I mean, Naruto was able to defeat the fucking Pains. Thank you.
I
thank
hate
you.
that the song does that. 'cause
Thank you.
I
I'm here
always
all-
think people do the channel redemption, so I'm just like, who activated that?
I'm happy to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Times 10 of Madara.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's. Fuck. If it's time 10's a Madara, no one's touching that.
Yeah. Jean definitely has that then. There's
Yeah,
nothing that
if you're-
Naruto can
If
do.
you're talking dark full Phoenix, Jean, he could throw however many fucking clones and Rasengans at her. It's up, bro.
Plus, also, what, like, yeah, but doesn't her using her powers hurt her?
I don't know.
Because then it would kind of be a fair battle, because considering the fact that
The
Naruto
Rasen
also his
Surge.
chakra lowers the more he uses it.
And then he could become because then he's got Kurama.
Yeah, he has his own chakra, and then he has Kurama's.
So I feel, and then if the fucking, her powers don't hurt her.
Oh no, they don't. Okay, all right, yeah.
Jean Grey.
We found the one. All day.
So they can animate Jean Grey and Naruto. There you go. There's your word.
I didn't
it right there.
Gotcha.
Because Naruto always finds a way. Because the show's name.
Believe it.
Naruto. Yeah, right. That's his ninja way.
I'm so happy they stopped that stupid believe it thing. Because in the manga, he does not say that at all. Believe it.
God.
Yeah, that was actually one of the reasons why Mandy couldn't get through the anime. She was like, "Why does he say it so much?" And I was like, "Because it's us." we had to give him a little slogan, like catchphrase.
What about Zabuza?
Zabuza
versus Hawkeye. Samurai Hawkeye from fucking Endgame.
I'm going Zabuza.
Really?
Hawkeye is a bitch made.
Bro.
He's bitch made. You see his haircut in Endgame? Well, Zabuza should have just been like, whoosh, cut it all off. I did you a favor.
You're not doing him any fuck. Come on, it's Clint, bro. Come on, really, bro? With as accurate as he is,
he
even
can
with
use
all the
water
fucking
jutsu
mist,
and put him in a bubble, and he can't do anything. What's he gonna do?
He's got arrows.
He won't be able to shoot an arrow if he's literally being thrown in a bubble.
Fuck you. Let's see, Zabuza versus
Renji from Bleach. I never seen Bleach. I've only seen, I think, like 2 episodes of it.
Yeah, I'm at like episode 6 or 7. I don't know who that is, but I know Zoro from Bleach. The fucking, he's got the 3 swords. That's a good swordsman. Oh, I will. Oh,
wait, isn't Zoro from One Piece?
No. Oh, it is Zoro from One Piece. I'm getting my swords mixed up.
When you said the 3 swords, I was like, no, isn't that the guy that has the 2 swords in his hand and he puts the other one in his mouth?
Yeah, that's Zoro. Well, I still don't.
Yeah, I don't know who Zenji is. But Stark was able to split the Phoenix Force up. Neji versus Piccolo.
Really?
Solar beam cannon.
Yeah, right. Like it's up. I'm sorry, Neji. That's actually.
Yeah, but Piccolo can Piccolo can only regenerate his arms, right?
I think so.
Josie, can Piccolo only regenerate his arms?
I will say Naruto kind of hoed the writers of Naruto kind of hoed the Byakugan. Because the Byakugan was supposed to be like where the Sharingan was in terms of like overall everything, but then they just made the Sharingan way too OP and gave it too many things, and the Byakugan, I feel like the whole Hyuga clan got hoed with that.
And Neji can also do that attack that literally paralyzes your whole body. He can hit the pressure points.
Yeah, but that's because he can see the chakra.
Yeah.
Piccolo doesn't have chakra.
True.
So.
Yeah, I guess that's Piccolo.
So actually, yeah.
But the 5-minute wait period to change the special beam. Pretty sure legs too.
Yeah, so the only I mean, if they don't have any chakra, Neji or anyone in the Hyuga clan can't really do anything. So then at that point it's just hands. And with a special beam,
Neji does have quick hands.
He does, and he's very graceful. He's very graceful, you know,
yeah, I do like his style with it.
But that only works against fucking
Hinata.
Exactly. And they're basically fighting in slow motion. DBZ, bro. Fucking bro.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Piccolo. Fucking Krillin's running roughshod through Neji. I'm sorry. Fucking Yamcha's getting at least 1 hit before he gets fucked up by Neji.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Piccolo.
Yeah, I gotta go Piccolo too.
I mean, I know that it's still like the 5-minute wait for the special beam cannon.
But it's okay, it's anime. Everyone's got fucking speeches to make in mid-fight, so.
Oh my god.
That's the one thing I'll never get over. It's just like,
Dragon Ball Z, who do you think has it worse? Dragon Ball Z or Naruto with the talking?
Naruto.
Really? Well, I don't know. I feel like Dragon Ball Z sometimes.
Because Dragon Ball Z nah.
Like, I hate it when they're whooping the villain's ass, and then all of a sudden the villain's like, I haven't even reached my true potential. And they're just like, what? You haven't even reached your true potential?
Do it!
Yeah. Well, I'll just wait until you reach your true potential. No, whoop his ass. What are you doing?
Well, I do like the one where fucking Boo, I forgot which one it was, when they were trapped in a fucking capsule with was it Trunks and Gohan, and they were about to do the fucking
The fusion.
Yeah, and the fucking Boo just fucking punches Trunks before they can do it.
Yo, that
Trunks
episode is the
like,
only episode that made me laugh so hard at Dragon Ball
They're
Z.
not supposed to do that. I'm like, see, if that's all they have to do, and you'll win every fight. Don't let them fucking speak, bro. Don't let them explain their powers.
Yep.
Don't let them fucking spew out their entire plan for everything.
If they say they have a final form, make sure that final form does not happen.
Exactly. So if that's the case, yeah, DBZ way worse.
Oh, Reggie says Naruto.
No. Only because with Naruto, it's like I see what they're doing. They're just giving backstory, and then the fight still happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with Pain, that was a nightmare when Naruto's like, but first, I want to know your story. Yeah. I was like, no, why?
So
especially all that hype, and now you want to know the story. No,
so
man.
Max, a lot of those fights, there's like maybe 6 episodes, if that. Like,
yeah, that is true. Dragon Ball Z can take
forever.
Yeah,
it could take.
It's like how I mentioned the World Tournament. That is a whole season, and it's supposed to take place in one day.
Exactly. So that's it. So DBZ is definitely a lot worse. They drag every fucking thing out. So yeah, DBZ hands down. At least Naruto's another Hydra.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's that?
Hello, Marvin. How you doing? Look at all those lemons.
I know. Because I told my mom, I was like, yeah, it tasted nothing but like lemon rinds the last time. She was like, I bet. So, like, thanks.
Gotta stay hydrated while having a discussion. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. How are you, by the way?
Of course.
All right, so Josie says, to be fair, there is hella, and I mean hella filler in Naruto too.
Well,
that is true, though.
I skipped all the fillers.
Yeah.
So.
Just woke up. Very nice. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, yes.
Reggie says Naruto drags worse than DBZ.
I would say the timing with Naruto was worse.
I will agree, though, with that.
It's the timing, because like they'll start mixing it up.
Yeah.
But then like just when the shit either turns a tide.
Yeah.
Or like the person will do something like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah.
Boom, backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas DBZ, it's like, fucking backstory. I gotta power up. Okay. Oh, give me your fucking
energy.
Yeah, give me your fucking energy. No, there's no rhyme or reason behind it. As with Naruto, there's reasons, there's arcs, and the fact that they actually make you feel something for the person that's about to die a lot of the times or lose. Like with Zabuza, the very first fucking villain fight, bro. Like at the end, when you find out like he's actually not that bad of a dude in the end, it makes you feel something. Whereas with fucking Frieza, you don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit about your fucking final form. All you're doing is just stalling so you can just change and make this fucking fight last another 25 episodes. No, bro, I'm not doing it. At least with the fillers with Naruto, it's like
you're getting sympathy for the person you thought was the villain.
Exactly. That's what you're doing.
Because it's cool because you get to see both sides. Like you get to understand their motive and why they're doing what they're doing.
And here's the so Naruto filler and DBZ filler are two totally different spectrums. You could take away the fucking DBZ filler and still get the full effect. Whereas with Naruto filler, at least it's character building.
That is true.
That's what's important here.
DBZ doesn't really do backstory.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that just in general. I don't want to say backstory, but I was just spitting.
He means like comparison, like
just
how Goku getting his driver's license and then us finding out more about Hinata and her clan.
Yeah.
As like fillers, like those two are considered.
That's kind of what I meant.
Yeah, that's what he means.
Yeah, but within the fights, obviously DBZ gives no fillers, but it's just like they're just talking shit back and forth as one starts to fucking level up in power.
But I mean, the anime with the most fillers is Bleach.
Yeah.
Bleach has the most fillers.
That's fucking crazy. You don't need 1,000+ episodes for and they haven't even gotten the One Piece. So like that's what's
One Piece though has less than Bleach, and they are I think episode like 900 and something.
Wait, Bleach has more episodes than One Piece?
No, One Piece has more episodes than Bleach.
Well, how many episodes does Bleach have?
I think Bleach is done right now.
I would hope so. I love that fucking show.
What, Bleach?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 6 episodes you watched. I
Bro.
fucking rep it. Let me get a t-shirt.
Bro, honestly, because, dude, like, I didn't think that like the premise alone, that's what kind of like stuck with me.
Yeah.
And the fact that there was a couple instances where it's like, wow, I actually kind of feel something here. And plus the fucking the outro song, Life is a Boat. That's amazing. Nobody knows. Like imagine this. You're watching a fucking dude fight a fucking ghoul with a sword, fucking slashes, killing, and then end the fucking shit and nobody knows who I really am. I never felt this empty before. But if I ever need someone to come along, who's gonna comfort me and keep me strong? What? That doesn't make me feel like I just fucking watched a fight. At least the Dragon Ball Z fucking music.
Do you remember
lit.
Tsunamis?
Yes.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. That shit was.
Yes.
That shit hyped me up right before Dragon Ball Z. I'm
That's
like,
what I'm saying. So I'll say fucking DBZ's theme song is goated. Fucking Naruto.
well, that's not even their theme song. That was just like for
Tsunamis.
yeah.
the American theme song for Dragon Ball Z, because us Westerners here like to ruin everything that's great. Sickest, hands down sickest.
Oh wow, Reggie says that Bleach manga is 1,000 times better. That's what most people say though, is the manga. Because I mean, even with Naruto, I like reading the manga. I mean, I've seen the whole show, but I've been reading the manga now, and I enjoy it because there's no fillers. It's like, all right, that battle's over with. 10-10, you just got your ass whooped. Like,
so does 10-10 have any character development in the manga thus far?
Actually, no lie. I gotta remember where I'm at. Oh, I just got to the part where Naruto met Jiraiya. So Jiraiya is like all pervy, trying to do his studies.
Yeah.
But yeah, no 10-10.
Yeah, 10-10. Yeah, at that point, 10-10. I think 10-10 had one fight.
Yeah,
in the fucking
yeah.
the Chunin
Yeah.
So
so much gets lost in the switch from manga to show. That's true. And also Josie says that is the sickest theme. The Dragon Ball Z one.
You, bro, like
that shit used to hype me. I would be so excited.
That's what I don't understand. Like, I mean, I respect, Japanese culture and the animators and all that, but those songs, y'all are tripping, bro. With the come on.
I mean, Naruto has even a good one though at the ending. I've shown you that one. That.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but like.
Sorry.
Like,
Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah. That's lit.
I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off, but it's like
season 1 of Super.
Yeah, season 1 of Super.
Are you talking like Dragon Ball Super?
I think that's what he means. Super. Sick theme. I have to pick up Super.
I've
only seen a few episodes with Josie.
I've tried to get myself back. Death Parade has got great. I don't know what Death Parade is.
Has a great theme. Yeah, I have no idea what Death Parade is.
Yeah, y'all are fucking nerds. So
you are so mean.
Y'all are fucking nerds, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Touch grass, bro.
What is?
You know the vibes. You know the vibes, bro. We just out here.
Sometimes it's like the things you say, I'm just like, where does he come up with that? Like, touch grass.
Yeah, go
it's
outside.
Ass.
Yeah, look, go outside. That's what I meant by that. Go outside, touch grass. No sunlight. Exactly. You pale fuck. Even though he's probably as dark as I am, but
he's pretty tan, Josie.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
ew, sunlight.
Right. Looking like fucking Nosferatu.
So you were talking about how you started watching the Batman animated series.
Oh yeah, and how much Bruce Wayne is a fucking simp in the first 2 episodes of Catwoman completely turned me off to the entire series, and I'm mad about that.
Really?
Yes, because it was like I remember growing up and watching it and enjoying it. So I'm like, okay, it makes sense. Batman's dark and cool now. The fucking animated series is pretty dark and cool from what I can recollect growing up.
Yeah.
So here I go, going to fucking FYE, spend $150 on the fucking box sets, do, and I rewatched the first few episodes on HBO Max, and just ill. Like I hate the fact that I understand it's a 22-minute show, so you gotta
you gotta push everything.
You do. I get that.
Buggy.
But no, I'm saying though, I'm just like why is Bruce Wayne smitten right now? 150? I think so. Because I think each box set was like maybe I don't remember. I don't know if the price tags are even on the box.
Wait, is that on Blu-ray or DVD?
No, those are regular DVD.
Yeah,
this is before Blu-ray became a thing. Well, it became like as big as it is.
True.
Yeah, my first Blu-ray was 22 Jump Street.
That was your first Blu-ray?
It was on accident, so I said fuck it. Because like I stuck with the DVDs, that's what it started out as. So I said fuck it, let me just get all DVDs. And then Christmas, I accidentally ordered the 22 Jump Street fucking Blu-ray, and I was like, well, fuck, okay, well, I guess whatever movies that I really love, I'm getting on Blu-ray. The DVDs of movies that like I kind of heard were pretty good.
Yeah.
Or just ones that are good for the collection. I'll just buy it I'll buy that on DVD. So that's just kind of how I see it now.
My first Blu-ray was Watchmen, and it was because it was a combo pack. It came with a video game, and it also came with the whole timeline and then the Blu-ray, and it was for $24.
God damn.
And I was like, I'm not gonna miss this opportunity.
Yeah,
it's the director's cut.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah.
But
hey, I used to go to FYE and spend bread, Josie. So yeah, I used to spend bread.
Remember how we were with the Marvel movies?
Oh, go to fucking Best Buy. Didn't we buy
Yo, mad of them. We did it. Yeah. We'd be like, yo, you know what today is, right? Yeah, it's this day. You know what came out today, right? Oh, don't worry, I'm already. Or before we would head to the job, we'd be like, I already found out the nearest Walmart. As soon as we're done with this, we'll make a trip right there.
See, that's so fucking. Those are the fucking days, dude.
Like Civil War was the funniest. How fast we tried to finish that job, so we had time to go to Walmart and get Civil War.
Yeah, that was amazing, bro.
And then we got it, and we were like, oh, look at that! Did you notice the cover piece? When you take up the sleeve, all of a sudden they got like their armor, but when you take the sleeve up, they got their helmets off. Whoa!
Yeah. And then it just sat on my DVD shelf and never was watched again.
That's how it was with No Way Home. I bought No Way Home, and I think I've only watched it once.
Oh, I fucking forgot that came out on fucking Blu-ray already.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting with everything, streaming now, like even fucking Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
I forgot that's out too, but like I just watched that on HBO Max a few weeks ago. And I think we kind of discussed about that.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I watched it twice. And like I love that movie so much, but this fucking script is awful. I can't do. It's so cringe. I see what they were getting. It makes my skin crawl.
You saw Candyman, right?
Yes, I did.
Did you enjoy it?
Everything until the last 30 minutes of it, I enjoyed.
Really?
The last 30 minutes was like, what the fuck is going on? Like when the dude that ran the lawn. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, because I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No. Me and Mandy thought about seeing it, but Mandy's not really interested in it. She's like, I don't know what's so scary about a guy with a hook for a hand.
Bitch. I'm not calling
No. I'm like, that's why I'm asking you to try and see it, like, if that it would be something.
Has she seen the original Candyman?
She saw it a long time ago. She says she doesn't really remember much of it.
Okay, good. Which
because you don't need to really see any of that, right?
Actually,
it would help.
It would help out a little bit. It would. Actually, no, it would. I would recommend watching the first one just because it's a really good fucking movie and it's actually a really depressing movie. So
what?
Yeah.
Streams it? Nobody, right?
I don't think anybody streams it. I can check that, but
because I know Xfinity has it right now.
The new one, right?
Yeah, the new one. And we thought about watching it.
I think the new one's also on Prime Video too. But the original Candyman, let me see. Let me check. I am the buh.
I'm the
Watch on Prime Video for $3.99. Nah, bro, we ain't spending $3.99 on that, cuz.
Not
Yeah, right. We need that shit for the price of free.
Oh, did you start watching Better Call Saul or no?
I did. I'm like,
it's like Breaking Bad, bro.
It's like I'm like. Yeah, it starts off slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because now all of a sudden I'm hooked into it. Really? I can't wait for the next season. I'm like, let's go.
Well, I'm always hesitant to start shows that haven't like actually finished yet. So
this is definitely a show you should wait till it's done because it took 2 years, 3 years since the last season.
Yeah, that's why like same thing goes with Bleach too. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna invest myself in this knowing it's still going on. So yeah, Better Call Saul. I mean, as a whole, I've enjoyed it so far.
Yeah.
It just hasn't hooked me, but I mean. Fucking Breaking Bad took maybe 4 or 5 episodes to actually kind of get me. So, because Breaking Bad's amazing.
I love that show.
Amazing.
It's still a show that I'll put on just as background noise, just because I love it so much.
Did you watch El Camino?
Yeah, I saw it.
How do you feel about that?
I think we talked about this, and I told you it's a movie that I felt just did not need to be made.
Yeah, that's what I was
at
gonna say.
all.
Like, it was so unnecessary.
And I think everybody says it. Everybody's like, yeah, I saw El Camino. Didn't need to be made at all.
Didn't have to happen at all. And the fucking actor that played Tom, I think his name was, the redhead. Yeah, like, what the fuck happened to you, Greggy?
That's another thing, like, happens in Better Call Saul as well. Oh, wait. I fucking hate when they end the season cliffhanger and you have to wait just to... Yeah.
That's how I felt with Ozark, too, because Ozark just got done. I had to fucking wait for the final half.
My fucking dad told me everything
that
happened. I'm like, he goes, yeah, I finished that movie, Ozark. And I was like, you mean the show, Ozark? And he's like, yeah, show, movie, whatever. And I was like, oh, did you like it? He goes, yeah. But I can't believe blah, blah, blah died. And I was like, whoa, whoa, I haven't seen it.
What the fuck, Efren? And lose a second.
He's like, oh, are you thinking about watching it? And I was like, well, I did watch the first episode, but then I saw that the show wasn't done. So I was like, let me just wait till it's over and then I'll watch it. And when he said that, I was like, well, now I don't gotta watch it because I already know you're dead.
But no, like that show it doesn't stop getting fucking crazy.
He told me that.
It's literally just, it never stops. Like, I'm like, okay, this has got to be like it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Do you watch Stranger Things?
I tried to get into it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. It just didn't hook me. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't care for it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I gave it a shot.
Yeah.
You know, I'm using someone else's Netflix, so I was like, of course I'm gonna take advantage of all this.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I've actually enjoyed Orange is the New Black.
I never saw that, which a lot of people have recommended it to me. It's the same thing with Stranger Things. A lot of people recommended to me Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And I just didn't care for it. I was like, nah, like I don't care about this. And then I don't know what it was. I think I was playing my guitar one day and I was bored and I just put it on. And I was like, okay, this seems pretty cool. And then it just got better and better. And then the second season, I was just like, eh. But after that, the show just keeps getting like, there's no way they're gonna top that. There's no way they're gonna top. And then you're just like, holy shit, they
topped it. That's totally how it goes.
Stranger Things is buns. Josioso, your buns.
He wants your buns.
Yo, pause.
Resume.
I like it though. I
Cut
do like
that.
But everybody's like entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. Like on paper, Stranger Things should have been something that I would have absolutely loved.
Yeah.
But you know, that's just life. You know.
Do you watch The Boys or no?
Yes, I did not check out the latest season.
Me neither yet. I'm kind of waiting till it's over because every Friday they're gonna be releasing a new episode.
Oh, they're doing that shit again?
Yep. That's why
so
me and Mandy were gonna
annoying.
watch. Mandy's like, "Oh, babe, let's watch The Boys." And when I told her it's only one episode, she was like, "Let's just wait till it's all out."
Like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah. Every Friday they're gonna come out with another episode.
Bro,
I think they're trying to do it so that way you keep using their
the Amazon
streaming. Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but like that's also a good way to fucking lose a lot of people too.
The Boys is sick.
It is.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I didn't really, honestly, the last season was actually pretty dope. I just hate the fact that they're releasing it, but we're spoiled, and that's what we've been used to by Netflix, Hulu, and all that. So I get it.
Which Netflix is actually losing subscribers.
It is, but you know,
I'm one of them. I just did it yesterday.
Oh yeah.
There's no point for me to have it. My dad lets me use his when I'm here, and then when I go to Mandy's, I'm using hers.
I will say, when my file lawyer changes the password on there, I won't be tight. Because she already changed the password on the Disney Plus, so I'm like, fuck, I lost that.
I love Disney Plus. I never thought I would say that, but I really do enjoy it. It's one of my favorite streaming services.
I started Invincible when I was sick back in December.
My dad keeps telling me about it.
Yeah. Yes.
He says it's really good.
I did not finish the first season, but yes.
Yeah.
Stamp of approval.
Really?
100% stamp of approval.
Yes. That's what he keeps telling me. He's like, yo, you know, whenever you got the time, you should definitely check it out.
Yes, you should.
And I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, bro. Please.
Is it made by DC or is it just Amazon doing their own thing? Because the animation kind of looks like DC's. That's why I'm wondering.
I actually don't know, but I don't think they're tied with DC.
Halfway done with that. Let's go, Josie. Oh, also, I think Josie, I believe it's the 22nd of this month. Umbrella Academy Season 3 will be coming out.
Oh, is that the one with the monkey?
Yeah. That's Pogo.
Yeah. Fuck that show.
I like it. I mean, the only, like, it's...
no, it's not DC.
It's not.
No.
It's just Amazon.
It's, well, yeah, it's, the animator is Wind Sun Sky Entertainment, so...
Okay, so then, yeah, they're making their own suit. God, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, fucking J.K. Simmons is Omni-Man. That dude's a fucking nutcase. I fucking love that. Like I said, I'm not done with the first season, but I
There's
watched
2
it when
seasons?
I think I just saw something about like Invincible season 2. Let's see.
Yup, waiting on that. Yeah, me too.
Potential
Actually,
release date. Yeah.
Oh, and also, Josie, they talked about the next book. If you're thinking about getting that as well.
You read books, fucking nerds.
Yeah, I've been reading.
I haven't read a book
those
since high
for
school.
a while.
I haven't read a book since high school.
It shows.
Fuck you. Fuck you. How about that? All right. Eat a dick. Eat a Frank.
Yo, that just made me think of Boondocks when he's like, "Eat a dick." That show is just so good.
You want to know what word I learned to spell today?
What?
F-R-A-N-K. Eat a Frank, nigga.
Eat a Frank.
N-word, yeah.
Why?
Frank. Eat a dick. Because a Frank is a hot dog. Hot dog shaped with a cock.
So it's like Eat a Richard.
Yeah. So we actually have a district.
I feel like you were like, I thought he was gonna get it, but
Yeah.
anyway, change the topic.
Right, way to kill the fucking joke.
Halo series. Did you watch? Wait, you have to show me that then if we chill
What?
out. I want to know. I heard it's not anything like the game. Like they're kind of trying to make their
It's their
own
own
story
thing,
of it,
yeah.
which I thought that's kind of cool because a lot of
It's
people.
cute, but you're gonna piss a lot of people off doing that.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
the
know, you
problem.
got your Halo riders.
Yeah. So that's the problem that you're gonna do when you do anything, really.
I mean any type of adaptation that you try and do.
If you make even the most subtle change. Okay, so if you keep everything as close as possible, they're like, well, you just copied and pasted the story. That sucks.
Yeah.
But if you change, a few things and show some creativity, it's like, oh, fuck, this is nothing like, what I love. It's like Rob Zombie's Halloween. Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 is just a copy and paste from, the first half of it
Yeah.
is a fucking, just a repeat of the original.
Yeah.
And then Halloween 2 was his own thing, and that was a piece of fucking garbage.
Yeah, I was
So-
not happy with that movie. I saw that and I was like,
was so
Rob
mad.
Zombie, what did
I
you
get it.
make
Well,
here?
he was rushed.
Yeah,
so
when
I
you told
understand
that
it.
to me, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they was on his dick,
Yeah.
and they just fucked everything up.
A lot hated it. Yeah.
Yeah, me most definitely fucked. Oh God.
What, the Halo or you were? But did you play the games that way or no? You
No, I was talking about Halloween 2.
Oh, Halloween 2.
But the Halo games, I played. Actually, LeVar was actually the one who introduced me to Halo.
Really?
Yeah, we played it on his Xbox, co-op mode, obviously. And then
That's the best way to play Halo.
Halo 3 when I got my Xbox 360, so that was pretty dope. But like, overall, I don't really care too much about the Halo series. Like,
I got to play Halo 3 3 weeks or 2 weeks before its actual release date.
Ooh.
And I remember some kid Nick in high school did not fucking believe me. He's like, there's no fucking way you played it. And I'm like, bro, I'll tell you what the first level is in the game. And he's like, no. And I'm like, all right, fine. The game starts off, Master Chief is falling from the sky and he lands in a jungle. Then all of a sudden, the guy, Johnson, deactivates him and all of a sudden he's able to move. Now guess what? You're in the jungle. And then when the game came out, he was like, oh my God, like, you really did play it before. And I was like, I told you. It's like my brother-in-law got a copy of it. I don't know how,
Yeah.
but he came over and was like, yo, you trying to play Halo 3? And I was like, bro, that doesn't come out for another 3 weeks. And he was like, not today.
like you instantly put that in and like fucking like Secret Agents from Japan just fucking
Bungie was like,
There it is.
get him.
yeah, right. You fucking see a fucking bunch of red dots through the window. It's like that shit's serious. No, yeah, I didn't really care too much. Well, I didn't really care about too much about like Xbox, like
Yeah, the console. Or
yeah,
just
and
its games.
and their games. Well, except for like Left 4 Dead, because that's
Yeah, Left 4 Dead's
Forever
yours.
goated.
Gears is mine.
yeah. I mean, Gears
And I
is dope
showed you
too,
how savage
but-
I.
yeah, you did.
You got agitated. You were
yeah.
like, bro, can you let me get a kill? And I was like, you're too slow. You're too slow. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle.
You're
Boom,
too
headshot.
slow. You're too slow. Oh my God, that was so toxic.
It was fun though.
We had a lot of fun fucking moments. Like, we should like have the fucking big ass thing like fucking run and break the door down. Like that was the greatest. He would just fucking barrel roll right into his fucking. That was a
I
good
loved
time.
Gears though.
That was a good time. I think there's
Left
some
4
clips
Dead
on
was
that too.
fun.
Yes, it was actually. Oh my God, yes, it was. Fucking when Zoe was dead and she saw her own dead body. Like in the fucking alley, it's just like.
Do you remember when we were setting up the stream and that one zombie's like,
yeah.
and you were like, is somebody throwing up? And then we look at the screen and we see the zombie and it's just like throwing up. And we're like, why is he throwing up?
Right? What is he okay? Do you need Tums? Mr. Zombie Man? Like, why is zombie throwing up? I didn't think that they don't they just like, I didn't think they would have that feature.
And who's the one that kept dying? What was his name?
That wasn't Bill.
No, it was Bill. Bill just kept dying.
Yeah.
I think except the last one.
Said, fuck me. Yeah, Bill died every single one except the very last level.
And we were like, no, Bill, not again.
Oh no. Man, fuck Bill.
Bill was a bitch.
Yeah. And Zoe forever goated though. I fucking loved her as my sniper, dude. And
yeah, I didn't understand
over,
it.
Man. Game over.
Like I remember when you were like, yo, Zoe's like that bitch. Like she's badass. And I didn't get it until Yeah. And I was like, oh shit.
She's that sniper, bro. Like, I don't want no one controlling Zoe. Let her do her fucking long range thing, man. I'm telling you, she's like fucking Katniss Everdeen.
So, do you have Disney Plus then?
No.
You lost it?
Yeah, they changed their password, and I'm too scared to ask them for it.
Oh damn. Because you mentioning the Batman animated series,
yeah,
that's kind of how I felt with the Spider-Man animated series. Like I loved.
Yes, I did have access to it. I rewatched a little bit, and I also rewatched some X-Men Evolution as well.
X-Men Evolution's on there?
Well, it was when I had access to it.
Because I watched the original that. Yeah, that's the one that I watched.
Aren't they coming out with a reboot of that?
Don't tell me that.
Right, I gotta fact check that, but like I thought I saw something fairly recently about hold on, X. And another funny story growing up. I thought that
Wolverine was X-Men.
Was X-Man.
X-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. I was. He was in the fucking forefront all the goddamn time. Like, what do you want?
He really was, though.
Let me see.
Oh, and did you hear that there's rumor that Hugh Jackman's coming back for Deadpool 3?
Nice.
That's what the rumor is. And when I read it, I was like, that's fun. Ryan Reynolds' wet dream in a bottle right there. You just gave it to him.
You know, I honestly, Deadpool was pretty good. I mean, no, it was much better than I thought it would have been.
The first movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Deadpool 2 was definitely enjoyable, but I still feel unfulfilled after watching them, though. And I don't know why. I think it's because I feel like they didn't take advantage of Deadpool's ability to break the fourth wall, and some of the jokes that he ended up making, while some were very raunchy, it still felt very tame to me.
That's what I told Mandy about, because recently I just watched the first Deadpool, and I told Mandy, I was like, they're literally through the whole first half of the movie, I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
That kind of joke?
Yeah. It's
like, really? Like, I know the jokes aren't going to change, and I know I did laugh the first time that I watched it.
Of course.
But I'm like, was hoping, like, Deadpool 2 still has scenes that makes me laugh.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh, fuck
especially, like, the director's cut when he's, like, he gets blood in his eye, and he's like, ah. And then he, like, grabs the towel, and he goes like this, and he's like, nice airstrip. And then the guy, like, whacks him.
Yeah.
That shit makes me laugh. But I don't know. Something about Deadpool 2, I don't think it was, like, I'm trying to remember the actual scene that Deadpool 2, like the first Deadpool, actually made me go, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, no,
and then that was
it doesn't really happen.
No.
I know. Yeah, because I remember going to the movie theaters and seeing it, and the fact that I had like 3 very high individuals behind me laughing too loud. So any joke that could have been made, I couldn't hear it anyway.
Yeah.
And then rewatching it at home on Blu-ray at the time, I'm like, this is a good movie as a whole, but it's definitely lacking. But you know, Ryan Reynolds is great. He's got the personality for it. He's perfect for the role. He is.
Yeah, a lot of people would say
I appreciate, you know, I appreciate what they did, and you know, keeping him, you know, the merc with the mouth.
Yeah,
that was him. But he did seem a little very watered down, and it's like they were kind of just they were going for low hanging fruit a lot of the times with some of the jokes, I would say. Although the whole T-Rex arm thing was kind of funny. I'll give him that. like on the bridge, like that was good. I'll give him that one. But yeah, I just feel like I just figured that they would be able to do better, but I understand, on the editing floor, they probably cut out a lot of shit that would have been great.
I remember the scene that made me laugh in the first Deadpool. The part when he had the little hand, and he's like, it's a KFC spork, and then he's like, now get out of here. I bet it feels bigger. Shh. That part, that did make that got me to laugh again. I was like, damn, that was good. Yeah, that was a good funny moment.
But more little hand shit. That's,
and then Deadpool 2 when he moves his legs.
Oh my god.
He's like, is that necessary?
yeah, when he had the baby legs. And, and he got off the couch. He was short as shit.
Yeah.
And that was, I'll give him that one. That was funny. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds definitely killed that.
But I mean, I feel like you know more about the character than I would. So to me, like I thought the second movie was great, especially the opening scene where they're doing like the whole James Bond thing, and they're like, no way did they really just kill her? Like, and they write all this other stuff like this movie's gonna suck now that the love interest is gone. Or so, like, I thought that was funny.
That was great.
It was hilarious because like when I saw it in theaters, my mom is wondering why I'm laughing. She's like, why are you laughing? And I'm like, read what's on the screen. Right. They're not giving credits there. They're actually writing right now, like funny ass things.
I definitely feel like Deadpool 2 is definitely a much better watch than Deadpool 1.
Yeah,
which is kind of rare when you really think about it.
Well, now we'll see, because 3 is usually always the worst when it comes to movies.
Yes. And now that Disney actually owns the rights, oh god, that's scaring me actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole Phase 4 in Marvel is just not hitting for me, man. I don't care.
I don't know.
It's bad.
I liked Shang-Chi. I was interested in it. I still want to know more about Shang-Chi, especially because the fact that he kind of is now working in the Doctor Strange stuff, like how he's, But Eternals I didn't care for. Spider-Man, I don't know. There's rumored that Tom Holland is now signing another contract for 3 more films, which
I mean, I do that because I feel like we're all Spider-Man now. We have a lot of Spider-Man going on.
I know, which I am hoping that they're not gonna push it in this phase. We're gonna get time, like a little bit of like okay,
because we got the multiverse one coming out again.
Well, that got delayed.
Oh, it got delayed.
Yeah,
of course. But I know that movie's gonna be amazing though.
I hope so. I loved the first one.
Yeah, the first one was a masterpiece.
Didn't it win an award? Oh, the soundtrack. The soundtrack,
fire. Yeah. I mean, I think I still have like 4 or 5 songs from the soundtrack. I bought those songs on my phone. That's how amazing it is.
Yeah.
No pun intended. You feel me? But So I'm excited for the second movie, especially for the soundtrack. That one I'm excited for.
Yeah, but Mandy's excited for that one too.
I just feel like with Marvel in general now it's just too much. There's so much going on.
But I mean, if you watch it the way that I'm watching it, it does not seem that bad. Because people are still watching, like people are at, what's it called now? They just, Miss Marvel just came out.
Yeah.
And She-Hulk's about to come out. Bro, I'm still on WandaVision. I'm like, I'm not watching this show unless it has something to do with the next movie coming out.
Right.
Then I'm going to visit it.
Yeah, which I think, that has something to do
with
But
you can come out with everything that you want to come out with. If it doesn't matter with the universe right now that I'm watching, I don't give a damn about it. That's my opinion though on it.
Oh, it's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. I do see what you mean though.
All the stuff that because I feel like they're definitely like I mean, they've done things for superhero movies that I didn't think were possible. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But goddamn, guys, we need. It's been going on fucking 12 years, more than that, 14 years strong.
Kevin Feige apparently went for a meeting, and they're already talking for the next 10 years what Marvel's gonna go and do. I think people just thought that Endgame meant that Marvel was gonna take a break.
You would think.
Yeah, I think
that was a culmination of 10 years of work to finally fucking bone on top. Not every movie was perfect, but they were necessary in most cases.
Yeah.
And I understand, this is the next phase, so they're building to something bigger. That's what they do.
Yeah.
But goddamn, man, that on top of the Disney Plus series now, it's like, yo, you are doing too much.
Yeah.
Although I will say that did you watch the new Thor trailer by any chance?
Yeah.
I wasn't like really into Thor to begin with, so it never really I'm like, okay.
I liked Ragnarok and I liked the first one. I wasn't expecting like the first one, When I saw
was
that,
I.
yeah, I saw it in theaters, and I remember it was because like this girl that I had liked was like, "Oh yeah, let's go see Thor," and I was like, "Who the fuck wants to watch Thor?"
Yeah.
And then I left the theater, and she was like, "Yeah, that was such a good movie," and I was like, "Holy shit, that was a really good movie."
Yeah.
Like, all right, I fucks with this movie.
Yeah, and then you got Thor 2: The Dark World, which was I mean, I actually kind of enjoyed it.
I did
just
too,
a
actually.
little bit more than the first one.
A lot of people are like, "Oh hell no, that was the worst Thor," and I'm just like,
no, I would say the first one's probably the worst. Well, I can't really say that because I fell asleep on Ragnarok. Like I remember falling asleep at some
"You
point.
fell asleep through Ragnarok?"
Bro, I still haven't seen the first Iron Man fully without falling
I
asleep.
knew you were gonna go there because
Exactly.
I just watched the first one recently,
Yeah, so
and
there's-
all I thought was if Rashawn was here, he'd be like,
yeah. Man, I fell asleep in the theater when I saw my brother. I fell asleep. I was watching on DVD at work. So there's still maybe a 20 or 30 minute span in Iron Man that I have no idea what happened. And it's probably the greatest fucking things that I've probably ever seen.
It's probably that scene when the tank shoots and Iron Man blocks it and then he throws like the little bomb thing.
Oh no, that was much later than that.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was. Yeah,
Yeah, so you probably just missed like the main battle.
it was definitely. The main battle is very foggy.
Yeah.
'Cause
I only have
remember
one
just-
scene I really remember of the
it's
main
like,
battle.
I remember Jeff Bridges getting in the suit, and then that's it. And I woke up like, oh, and then here's the climax. Like, okay. And then I did the same thing again, and falling asleep.
I was so disappointed with Iron Man 2.
Me too. But that's because I watched a documentary on that. They cut out so much of that.
Really?
Like, they gave Whiplash a much bigger backstory. Yeah, no, that movie was supposed to be like it was what Jon Favreau wrote. They took out like 80% of that.
Jon Favreau's a savage.
He is.
He made Star Wars look badass, and now Star Wars is not looking badass now.
And then even Iron Man 3 was fucking awful.
But that wasn't Jon Favreau.
Yeah, I know it wasn't,
Yeah.
but that's the reason why. It was Shane
Dude,
Black.
no lie. I tried to rewatch Iron Man 3. I tried to do it because of the fact of what happens in Shang-Chi and how they kind of bring the story of Iron Man 3 into that movie.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, you know what? I remember the last time I watched it. I didn't really watch it. I stood on my phone most of the time because I was like, this is boring as shit.
Yeah.
But
It's so long.
now it kind of makes a little more sense. I still can't watch the movie, but I do understand what they were trying to do. Like I was explaining it actually in one of my in one of the streams. You know how like in Spider-Man Homecoming, Iron Man is trying to show Peter that he is more than the suit.
Right.
That's what Iron Man 3 was story-wise for Tony.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
God damn, man.
It could have been done better.
They lost me after the Mandarin thing. I'm sorry.
Which
like-
they also make fun of that in Shang-Chi.
Really?
Yeah, they make
do?
fun of it. The fact that like that was the approach. So that's why I was like, Marvel,
Like,
you just
it was
made fun of
so-
yourself,
yeah,
and I
but, like,
appreciate
it was
that.
so badass though. Like, I forgot the actor that got to play him, but
Wait, did you see Shang-Chi?
No, I did not.
Oh,
So I don't give a spoiler. I don't fucking care because
All
I
right.
don't have any interest in it.
because the actor comes back in Shang-Chi.
Oh really?
Yeah,
the
that's-
Mandarin guy, right?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
That's
he comes back.
He did such a good job. Like, you'll never see me coming. Like, bro, like that was. Oh, I just got chills again. Like, that was amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I was ready for. I mean, I get it. A deep fake, fine, whatever. Like, it's not make or break for me, but like, that's kind of what I was just latching on because well, you may know. Like, if I'm not enjoying something, the one thing I try to do is try to latch onto a character to get me through the journey. And when they did that shit to the Mandarin, I'm like, all right, I'm out. I'm like, I mean, Tony Stark is great and all, but like, I'm done with you because Iron Man 2 was a letdown. Not your fault, obviously, but it's just like he's definitely got like the worst trilogy out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I hated the first Captain.
Yeah, but his movies literally got better
But
as they went on. Like,
Winter Soldier,
was mwah,
Civil War.
mwah, mwah.
Yeah.
Like he had the best trilogy. Where I mean,
Or
the
as
first,
my dad likes to call, he's Captain Puerto Rico because
because of the one star. Yeah.
my dad literally keeps
Oh.
saying it. My dad's like, he's not
Captain
Captain
Puerto
America.
Rico?
He's got one star, even on his shield. One star. He's
God
red, white, and
damn
blue with
it.
that one star.
Oh, your dad's so great for that.
He told somebody about it, and they didn't even argue it. They were just like, that's a valid point.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, where are the 50 stars on that shield? They could have put 50 stars on that
could've.
shield. They still stood with one.
Captain Puerto Rico.
But if you look at Chris Evans, he does not look Spanish at all.
It's a Jefe Rogers.
They'd be like, Captain America, guess.
Right? They just need to make Captain Puerto Rico. No, but yeah. So yeah, the first Captain America was so fucking boring.
And then I'm nervous for Guardians, yo.
I saw that they're gonna be in the Thor movie.
So they're making,
but yeah, they got rid of James Gunn though, right?
No, James Gunn's back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, Batista literally.
He said he wouldn't come back.
Yeah, he said he was not coming back unless James Gunn came back.
Yeah.
So then James Gunn's back now, and they're gonna be in Thor.
Yes.
They're also gonna make a Christmas Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas, which I think it's supposed to be a poke at Star Wars doing their Christmas special a long time ago.
Yeah, I would think.
Which I'm hoping they're gonna make like a wink wink. You know,
it's Disney, so it makes sense.
And then Guardians Volume 3 is supposed to be the last time that we're going to see them. James Gunn has already said it that excited for the project but nervous because it's the last time that we are going to see them.
No, fuck! Don't do this shit to me.
Yeah, especially because they are like. I love the first Guardians.
Yeah,
Loved
me too.
It.
I hate the fact that the first movie actually made me cry.
Did it really?
The moment it started.
Oh,
with the mom. I was like,
yeah.
So when I watched it again, I actually skipped through it. I'm like, I'm not getting emotional.
It's a good movie, though.
I get like it just happens all the time too. Like when I'm watching movies and it makes me cry at my house, I always go, what the fuck? Like I get mad at myself. But it's like, I love movies.
Yeah.
And it's like, here I am, 30 years old, and I can fucking cry like the best of them right now. Where, like, I think I remember the first movie to make me cry was fucking Pay It Forward when Haley Joel Osment got fucking stabbed at the end of it. And I was in high school when I saw that. But, like, through my, through my prime years, none of that shit ever affected me. But, like, now... I'm 30, I'm an adult, and I got a beard, and here I am fucking crying.
I'm trying to remember the first movie. I know Titanic, I was little, and I cried.
Really?
Yeah.
You a bitch.
I was, like, I had no idea what was going on. All I know is, like, she started, like, come back. And I was like, he's dead? He's dead? And, like, my sister was like, shut up, watch the movie.
I'll never let go.
And then, what's another?
The bitch like that.
Oh, Man on Fire.
Oh, with Denzel?
Yeah.
I did not see
that was a movie that I had to fucking serious face that shit. Like, Dakota Fanning killed it emotionally. Like, my heart was like, no, don't you dare. And then all of a sudden I was like, and then all of a sudden my chest was like, don't you dare fucking let out a tear.
All right, don't you fucking dare. The tear runs back up your cheek, goes back into your eye.
Little Monsters was the first movie, I think.
Really? That's
Josie.
Interesting. Pussy, dude. Now let me
I love
It's like, yeah. I'm sorry. I gotta disrespect every other 2 minutes, or else I.
Have you ever sat and watched the movie with like a friend or somebody you're trying to like impress, and then you're about to cry?
No.
Okay.
'Cause I ain't no bitch, and I don't set myself up for failure like that.
I'm trying to think if there's any.
I would never do that.
I just found out what the story to The Notebook is.
What is the story of the Notebook?
Okay, cool. Because I thought I was the only one that did not know this. Me and Mandy were watching this comedy movie, and they make like a reference, and Mandy is laughing, and she looks at me and she's like, "You don't get it?" And I was like, "What is it?" She's like, "That's the whole story of The Notebook." And I was like, "Babe, I've never seen The Notebook."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Are you serious? No girls ever forced you to watch that?" And I was like, "Nope, never seen it in my life," and I'm kind of glad.
Yeah.
Don't care to.
Yeah, right.
So she told me the whole story, and like afterwards, I'm just like, hey, thank you for that. I don't need to see it at all. Like, you want to know what it is, or
like, don't they like pass notes back and forth to each other or some shit like that? Or
you wish that's what it was.
Oh,
okay.
Fuck.
So like, the story of The Notebook apparently is like. The movie starts off and it's this guy and he goes to like a old like senior citizen, or I think it's like a hospital or something like that. I don't know. I never fucking saw the movie, so I'm trying to set the scene for you right now.
Yeah.
So like goes to this place and he starts talking to this woman and he's like telling her the story and how they met, and as the story goes on, it keeps doing flashbacks between back and forth. I'm doing a horrible job because like the way Mandy explained it was way better. But like you get flashbacks back and forth, like when they first met, as they're growing up and everything. At the ending of the movie, you find out that she has Alzheimer's and he comes every day to tell her the story and how they met.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of cute, don't get me wrong.
It is,
but now that I know that, I don't need to see the movie. And I'm kind of glad I don't need to see the movie now.
I'm fine now. Okay. Wow. Yeah. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I thought that was
cute.
pretty. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, no wonder why bitches love that so much. Okay. Yeah, I will never watch that fucking movie in my life. But yeah. I get you. I can
When she explained it to me, I was like, that's actually pretty good writing there. Like, wow. So the whole time you're wondering, why is he telling the story? Or I don't know if you're wondering that, but...
Yeah, but like that's God damn.
And especially like having a relative that is having that issue. I thought that was really fucking cute. That imagine that, you know, like every day they're wondering who this person is, and you're kind of explaining that, because that's a terrifying thing all of a sudden to like lose your memory, and you don't even know.
You don't know. Yeah, man, my grandma had that. Yeah, it was so scary.
I remember when I told you about the family member that I had. That was nice that you were able to like me and you talked about it, and I was like, all right, like it's really nice.
It's not nice to have Alzheimer's.
No, but
it's nice to be able to identify when someone else has.
Yeah, like to communicate with somebody and they know exactly what you're going through with that situation.
I just feel like, to me, it's like I was never like a grandma's boy growing up. I was a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I had to be forced to stay the night or stay away from my grandma at my grandma's house with my cousins, I would cry.
Because you wanted your mom?
I wanted my mom, and I just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
My own bed.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I'm going to go off on a tangent a little bit, but I'll bring it right back around, though.
You're good.
That's just how we do it. You know
it's a podcast. You can take this any direction.
Yeah, I'll bring it back around. Like that, try.
Like that, try.
So this is how attached to my mom that I was. Like, I remember, like, growing up, I didn't get my own bedroom until like maybe the first or second grade. So I slept in the bed with my mom and my dad. And every single night, I would always like, I'm laying on my mom's chest, hearing her heartbeat, and I'm always playing with the ring on her finger. Okay? But before I fall asleep. I remember my mom would take me to her job, Losing Technologies. She worked there with her sister, my Aunt Dale. And I remember, they were talking, like, oh, hey, Rashawn, you want to stay at Aunt Dale's house? I'm like, yeah, sure. So... Obviously, we're still at work. My mom doesn't get out for, I don't know, whatever the fuck. I remember going to, Aunt Dale's office, doing everything. I'm like, I kind of want to go back to my mom. Like, and so that's how attached I was to my mom and to my own house. That's why, like, I don't like staying out at hotels. I don't do any of that, because like I'm attached to, where my home is my home. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, with my grandma growing up, obviously I cried at the funeral, but, like, I never held my grandma in such high regard. Well, I always held her high regard, but like I just haven't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a grandma's boy like my oldest brother is. Oldest brother, fucking, he is a grandma's boy to no end.
Yeah.
Because our experiences with our grandmother are completely different. He's fucking 30-some-odd years older than I am, so, well, 20-something years. No, not even. Like maybe 18 years older than. How old is my brother? Shit.
I don't know.
I don't know either. He's got me about like maybe 15 or 16 years. Anyway, so our experiences are way different, okay? So, seeing my grandma go through that, it was very tough, but I felt bad for my mom and my brother the most. Because seeing that, deteriorating, and I'm like, fuck, man, like this shit sucks.
Yeah.
But like, I've gotten my closure with it, even though, I felt horrible after, but like, even till this day, my mom tells me, like, sometimes, like, she'll just cry because she still misses her mom.
Yeah, and my mom does the same thing.
It's like, god damn. And like, I know when my mom I am going to be a fucking wreck.
That's honestly where my mind went when you talked about the vivid image of like hearing her heartbeat and playing with her rings.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's a memory that's going to stay with you. And
like, every day I think about this too, and it makes me so fucking angry. Because I think I've said this on that podcast before, but like, like randomly through like my earliest memory of doing this was 5th grade, and like I would just watching C-Lab 2021, and when it goes to C-Lab underneath the water, for some reason that whole jam there actually made me depressed. And it would always make me think about, like, damn, I have to bury my mom one day. And I would cry myself to sleep.
Aw.
And actually, I'm going to be real with you. The last time I did that was probably sometime last year. And I don't know why it happened.
Like the song was playing and all of a sudden you cried?
Just crying about my mom having to bury my mom one of these days. And, like, yeah. So I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, because, like, there's so much death going around. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, literally, like, I could wake up tomorrow and then she'd just be gone.
Because
I'm scared.
It's scary because it's like you're growing up.
Yeah.
And as you're seeing yourself become older, you always forget that they're also growing older as well.
And it's like, you know, my mom, the hip starts to hurt. Like, hey, can you open this for me? I got arthritis, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
You are getting old. And, I will be the first to say, like, if I had a choice, I would definitely go before my mom. 100%. I would rather do that.
Yeah, but can you imagine how hard that would hit your mom?
It would hit her like a fucking freight train. I know that. But I feel like she'll be able to get through it better than me getting over her. I know I couldn't do it.
Your mom, like, what? You're the baby, right?
Yeah.
That would hit way hurt. Like, oof.
I mean, I'm the baby. I'm her last, so it's like, I don't know, man.
So we go from anime to Marvel to moms, and now I'm sad. Thanks, guys. Oh, we forgot to mention, Josie, that's how sometimes these podcasts go.
Yeah, like, you go on an emotional journey with us all the time.
Yeah.
And that's just...
And then we'll flip it. You watch.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, we'll just go right back into hyper mode.
Yeah. All right.
Because that's how...
we were just talking about dementia 5 fucking minutes ago, and now look.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about my mom dying before me, and I don't like it.
But also, it's like, we haven't talked in a while, so it's like, we're definitely going to have these...
Just events.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, and, like, even with my dad, too, because, you know, he's older, and, like, we share the same birthday. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, you and your dad share the same birthday?
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck me, man.
Wow. So you guys... Oh, it's Samuel Jackson. It definitely is. Your dad's definitely Samuel Jackson.
I fucking wish.
That's all... No, it is. In my mind,
Samuel L. Jackson's my dad. Oh my fucking god!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Right? Yes, you did.
I'm just waiting now for like you to call me and be like, "You're not gonna believe who's here."
Right?
All of a sudden, this jet just lands in front of your house. He's wearing the black coat and he's like, "Hey, motherfucker!
Happy birthday, motherfucker!" And I'm
Dude.
like, "Happy birthday to you, motherfucker!" I would fucking cry. That's my like.
I tried my hardest to see if I can get him to make a phone call for you on your birthday. He's not on the website. You know how you can get celebrities?
Oh.
Yeah, you can get celebrities to call like a friend or something like that. I tried so hard to find Samuel L. Jackson, and I was gonna be like, bro, I need you to call my friend. His birthday is on the same day as yours. Can you please just say happy birthday, motherfucker?
Yeah,
please.
That's all I want.
And I looked at different websites. He's not on any of them, and I was like,
I know.
fuck.
So that's why I took to Twitter starting last year. Every year, I'm going to fucking tweet him and say, hey, man, like, my birthday wishes is supposed to say happy birthday to each other. Like, I could die a happy minute if that happened.
I told my coworker, he's like, yo, is that like really what? I'm like, bro, can you imagine that? That's the best gift. Your birthday is the same day as his actors, and he's about to be like, guess what, motherfucker? It's our birthday, motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's like, he's getting up there in age too, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, this shit gotta happen, Sam. Like, please, Sam.
He's like, is it your birthday? You're like, yes. And he's like, yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Hey, please do it. Just do the thing. Tell me, take a bite of my burger. Tell me I'll get it, man. Just give me the whole thing, bro. I got an eye patch upstairs. You can do your whole career. We can just run through this shit right now. I swear to God, bro.
He's a savage, Samuel Jackson.
He fucking is, dude. Like,
a shark ate me.
Fucking shark ate me. But that's.
He's so good.
This is definitely a much better conversation talking about Alzheimer's.
Every time I see Samuel Jackson, though, that's all I think is like, Rashawn.
Yeah, right.
But now I'm just gonna be like, Rashawn's Poppy. I did not know that your dad and you had the same birthday. That's so crazy.
Well, yeah, so my entire birth wasn't supposed to happen, first of all.
Well, whose was?
Well, to be fair, my mom literally had a contingency plan for this to not happen. Because she got her tubes tied before she had me.
Oh, so you were definitely not.
Definitely not. So literally, I can tell you.
You and my little brother have something in common.
What, you have a little brother?
Yeah, Rashawn, you know this.
What?
Don't play dumb.
No, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I know about your sister. I know about Josh. Josh is older than you.
No, Josh is younger than me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What? I thought he was older than you.
No, he's just taller than me. He got my dad's genes on the height. I got my mom's genes.
On the attitude?
No, I got my dad's attitude. Okay. That's who I got. My brother got the smart assness of my dad.
I never knew that Oh,
Yeah, Josh
wow.
is we're only a year apart. My parents are busy. That's how you know.
So, wow. Okay, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
But either way.
Yeah.
So my sister, she was born 10 years before I was, so I definitely wasn't planned.
Yeah.
So yeah, my mom had her tubes tied, and then somehow they mended themselves back together. I'm like, can't you sue? Like, can't you sue for like defective, like a defective operation? Because like I'm here now and I didn't ask for any of this. But anyway,
You were just that strong one that was like, I'm gonna happen. Her tubes like that. You're just like, what?
Yeah, right.
You were like,
tubes.
surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Samuel L. Jackson needs me. So literally, my mom tells me this, right? So my mom, this is the most depressing shit ever. So my dad's name is Claude, but my mom calls him Larry because my dad was a Rolling Stone, where he laid his hat where his home. So my mom was pregnant with my sister. He had another woman pregnant around the same age group with my half sister.
Okay.
So he always introduced himself as Larry because my dad's he was a player, so he's not gonna give out his real name. So she goes, yeah. So when I found out I was pregnant with you, she says she picked up the phone. She says, "Hey Larry, I'm pregnant. Want to keep it?" And he was like, "Sure." Like, you motherfucker. Like, had my dad had a bad day, this would not be happening right now. So what's even worse? Yeah, I got hoed. Like
the fact that his answer was sure.
Yeah, right. Sure, why not?
We're about to bring a new life into this world.
And you give me a fucking sure? Okay, I've got 13 of them, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely the youngest for both my parents, but I think my dad's got 12 or 13. I think we did a count. Yeah. My dad was Rolling Stone, where he laid his hat as his home. And but like, I know, I mean, a few of them had died throughout the years, whatever, but I do know, like, you know, I know my half brothers, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
have you met, like, all of them, or, like, throughohout your life, or is there...
The ones that are still alive, I remember, Demetrius, he would come and go, and, you know, I've got Andre, who I know Andre is my brother, and, you know, Tasha, who was the one that was pregnant. She was the baby that was in the one woman where my sister was. Yeah. So like I know them for the most part, not close, but I know they know I exist and I know they exist basically. So anyway,
so is there? Oh, I'm sorry. Is there any half brothers or brother or sisters that you're close with, or you just kind of stay in your own little?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like our relationship, like. I know you. We'll talk when we talk. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My family was never close-knit to begin with, so we kind of just, if I see you, I see you. If not, I know you're still fine. You know, I know you'll have a heartbeat until I find out you don't. So that's just how it works. So 10 years later, you know, bam, Larry, want to keep it? Sure. I bet. Oh, want to find out what the gender is? No, I feel like it's a girl. I kid you not. So, my name was supposed to be Marissa.
Oh, I was going to say, was your name supposed to be Rashonda?
Well, okay. So, anyway. So, my name was supposed to be Marissa. My sister built me a fucking dollhouse and wood shop that never got used, that I know of, by me. Okay? At 26 years old, my mom brought me an album with when she went on maternity leave from Lucent Technologies. Picture you, a 26-year-old man, reading cards from coworkers at the time saying, "Oh my God, I can't wait to meet Marissa. Can't wait to meet your beautiful baby girl. Oh, Marissa's gonna be beautiful. Marissa this, Marissa that." You know how bad that fucks with you? Like, what the fuck were you guys doing?
Wow.
So you've got my mom has had 4 total. You've done this shit 3 times already, and now you just feel like it's another girl. Fuck you, Mom. Fuck you. No, so literally, why I have my name, my dad named me after his first cousin. Because they found out the doctors found out my gender before my fucking parents did.
Oh.
Yeah. So, named him after my first cousin. I just so happened to be born on my dad's birthday.
I mean, Rashawn's not a bad name, though.
Man, people have been getting that name fucked up for years.
No. All right, we've had this conversation.
Fuck you.
We've had this. Fuck you. We both have our names messed up throughout all these years, so we both understand the pain.
So I hate my fucking name with a fucking passion, even till this day at work. Like, hey, what's your name? Sean. And
you say that
I still say Sean. And I'll stand up, I'll see my name tag, like, no, your name's not Sean. Well, Rashawn, but you're like, well, why don't you just say that? I'm like,
whenever I go to fast food places, I'm always like, yeah, my name's Ethan.
Ethan.
Yeah, but crazy. In Jersey City, I went to a Wendy's and they were like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I was like, "My name's Ethan." And they were like, "Oh, Ephraim." And I was like, "How the fuck did you get Ephraim out of fucking Ethan?"
Oh, fucking Jersey City folks, bro.
Yo, it blew my mind. I was like, "You a mind reader? Get away from me!"
Right. Yeah, right. You're a witch.
Yeah.
I'll burn you at the cross.
So you use Sean then when you're at just to kind of.
Yeah, just like and then they'll they'll see my name, tell, "Oh, you lied to me, bitch." It's just Rot and Sean. It's like I have to explain this to every person. My name's been getting fucked up my entire life. So like, even when I went to go get an oil change on Monday, she was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "Sean." She was like, "Okay, SEAN or SHN?" I was like, SEAN. Like, it's fine. She's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yes." Just fucking write it, okay?
Yeah.
like don't fucking look at me twice, all right? This has been happening for 30 fucking years. I'm not with this anymore. I'm sorry. So yeah, I just go with Sean, and then I'll give my business card out.
I just don't get it. If somebody was like, "Yeah, my name is Rashawn," I'd be like,
"Okay."
Yeah.
But like, what's even worse is the fact that even though it's on my fucking name tag, because I'm black, they always assume it's some ratchet shit, because it's just Ra in front of Sean.
Yeah.
But they don't see that. They see this, and it's true shit. Like, that's literally what it is. So they're like, "Oh, Rashawn, Russian, Deshawn, everything but what my name is."
That is so mind blowing. Like,
and they're like, Rashawn, like Ra and Sean. That's why I don't give you my real name, because you're gonna fuck it up anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like.
That's so mind blowing. Yeah. Like, it literally has the word Sean in it.
Yes,
like,
which is Ra in front of it. So it's really not. I'm not fucking Tyquel.
I'm pretty sure you guys all did. Like, what was it that?
Like, you know whose name
Hooked
is
on Phonics when you guys were young.
You know whose name is really fucked up? Fucking Kwani from the other job. Yeah. How his name is fucking spelled. That's a crazy fucking name.
Isn't it just QUA?
No, his full legal name.
Oh, I don't even know his full legal name.
Well, it's Daquan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But but it's got 2 Y's in it. Exactly.
DAYY?
No. Exactly. It looks like Daquan. That's what it looks like. So now I see why he tells people his name is Quan when he opens the door. That's why I tell people my name is Sean when they see me.
And that's why I just come up with any name that comes up to my head.
Yeah, because no one's ever going to get your name right. And
I'll be like, it's Corey, it's Ethan,
annoying.
it's Dexter.
Like, I feel like the annoyance, and it started early because like my 3rd grade and my 5th grade teacher called me Rashawn all year. And I've corrected them on many. That's why I just stopped giving a fuck. And when people like try to egg, like come on, like really? It's like, bro, you don't know my pain. Like, you don't know. 3rd grade, 5th grade, my entire life is just one large fuck you tribute to me, and that's what it is. Okay, at this rate, I'd much rather fucking be Marissa, because at least that name is normal, apparently. But yeah, that's why.
It would have been funny if your mom gave you like Rashawn L. Bass.
Well, my oldest brother's, because my middle name is Jamar. My oldest brother's middle name is Lamar.
Why not just?
So. It could have been.
Wait, it's the middle name or it's your
middle name? My middle name is Jamar.
Yeah, but and your brother's?
My middle name is Lamar. His middle name is Lamar. So.
Okay. I thought you meant his first name. I was like, never mind. Don't do that.
No. His middle name is Lamar. My name is Jamar. So it could have been L.
Yeah.
But he had it first. He had it for 16 years more than I have. So it is what it is. So you named me after my first cousin. Wait, I just had a fucking revelation. What the fuck? Okay. So.
Wait.
So you named me after your first cousin. You rhyme the middle name of my oldest brother. What the fuck?
This music is actually making this really funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Because Josie is such a manly name.
Oh yeah, Josie and the Pussycats. Yeah, nah. You've been grits since you came out the womb, bro. It's up for you. It's been up for you, bro.
It's up for all of us.
Yeah. Josie and the Pussycats. You ain't.
I was never into Josie and the Pussycats.
I mean, I wasn't either, but I know the fucking theme song.
Oh, I was never into.
What about Beetleborgs?
Beetleborgs? What about Beetleborgs? I remember Beetleborgs, yeah.
Yeah, their badass theme song.
Yeah.
I remember jumping on my parents' bed every time it played. Big bad Beetleborgs. It was that, and then Chips 99 theme song with Eric Estrada and that one white dude who's not as charismatic.
Yeah.
I used to fuck my parents' bed up growing up, bro, just jumping on that bitch. Big bad Beetleborgs. See, Josie, that's the emotion
I love kitties.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh, that
Yeah, approve that shit. Approve that shit.
my whole life like Josie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is so true though, Josie. Every time I would tell people like, yeah, you know, my best friend Josie, and they'd be like, Josie and the Pussycats, and I'm just like,
exactly. So it's like, this is why we don't give real names out anymore, because people fucking ruin it, and our parents are to blame. So if we could just like lock our parents up, like a parent trap, and then we'll have like Lindsay Lohan there, a couple other people.
If we got Lindsay Lohan involved, some of our parents would be probably going to rehab.
Because if you didn't make, I was gonna make a crack joke. So okay, you got it. You nailed the head. Man, what is going on with those kids from that era, man? You got Lindsay Lohan, Amanda Bynes is on some other stuff. Like, for these Disney and Nickelodeon stars growing up, man, Drake Bell has been canceled. Like,
has he really?
Yeah.
What happened to him? I don't pay attention to what's going on.
I know.
Alex and Ben eat easy peasy. Yeah, name wise, yes, Alex and Ben.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, but the backstory to
yeah, I'm like, there's definitely a backstory to that, because that's just so.
It's funny.
So random but direct, and how you took that. I'm like, oh yeah, you know more than I do. So,
yeah.
I pick up on the subtle cues, my Negro. Okay.
I'm throwing cues up.
I read books. I watch Charisma on Command. I know signs when I see them shits.
I don't
know. No. Drake Bell, he was charged with almost like, I guess, was it endangering a minor or some shit like that, and like sending, he was one of those.
Oh, he was a pedo.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I like how that's how they say it in the UK. You're a pedophile.
Well, a nonce. They're called nonces, actually.
What are they?
Nonce.
Nonce?
Nonce. Yeah. I've been watching. Okay, so when I was sick, this most recent time, I was watching a lot of someone's called Nico Omalana on YouTube. Fucking hilarious.
English or?
Yeah, they're from England. Them and Beta Squad. No, so I've been watching a lot of British.
That's why you've been talking like that since you got here.
Yeah, and
you're like, I had it.
Yeah, but they'll call them nonsense because we're on Twitch, so they do have a few red flag words, so just to fly on the red, yeah, nonce.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so that's basically what that's why Drake Bell got canceled. But what did James Franco get canceled for? Because I have no idea what happened.
Isn't James Franco the same thing?
I hope not.
I thought that's what it was that James Franco got canceled. I know it
definitely had something to do with a female.
Drake Bell makes music in Spanish?
Yes, he does. Because that's where his biggest market was, because he was still trying to get his fucking his music career off the ground. So yeah, he actually had a very big Spanish market. He did. So that's right. I've actually watched a couple of music videos of his when I was doing my research.
All I picture is like Breaking Bad, the intro was like, and he'd be like, ayúdame. Or he's like,
be this way. Oh, that's Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were playing that on the radio at my job today. I was so confused. And what was even worse was like, at that moment, my coworker had like a customer that was being a fucking douchebag. So, like, with me, I'm like, yo, are they playing a Friends theme song right now as he's, like, getting yelled at for no reason?
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, I'll be there for you. As this dude's about to, like, he's threatening to, like get his lawyer involved or some shit. That's not our fault. He's in the wrong, 100%. Basically, what happened was he forgot a password, and it locked his phone. And he wanted to return the phone. How can we return the phone when it's locked because you forgot your password? That's not how this works. And that happens a lot. That happens a lot. People get mad at something that they forgot.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I'm like, what? You get fucking mad at me because you forgot something.
Yeah, next time write it down.
Yeah, next time write it down.
It's legit what I did. Was wrote it down.
You did.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, because he was at the store a few days ago.
Yeah.
He wrote everything down.
Because I know myself.
Yeah, exactly.
I have too many passwords now to like remember.
I'm the same exact way.
Yeah.
Like the PIN number for my own account, of course it's 6 fucking digits, so I had to reset it 3 times because I don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
Because it can't be my birthday, because that's usually my thing for everything. So
now we know.
Yeah, right. Shit.
I gotta fucking change it.
right. There goes my debit cards, everything is done. Get on my phone. I'm grits. But no,
I'd be too terrified to get into your phone. I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, I take it back.
My phone's not that bad on the surface level. It's not. It's just a lot of unread notifications.
I have a notepad full of emails, passwords, and sign-ins.
Yes, I've got my notes app is full of
yeah,
passwords
your
and
stuff
like that. Yeah. But
that's a smart thing to do though, is have a notepad.
Yes. But now I've learned to keep like a steady rotation of like maybe 4 different passwords of something that it could possibly be, and just reuse it. But fuck my job though, because my passwords reset. Well, one of my passwords reset today.
Oh.
And I wasn't ready for it. Because like the last time it reset, I said, fuck it. I took it upon myself to reset every other thing I need to log into to have the same password.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, they'll all reset the same day. No, they didn't.
They reset different days?
Yeah, they still do.
Oh, shit.
So now, and like I can't use like the last 5 or 6 passwords I've used in the past. So I have to keep coming up with new fucking things. And it's so annoying because I'm running out of ideas.
Yeah.
Ideas that I will remember.
Yeah.
So when I'm using Minnow, it's a part of my password now at work, because
it's like no matter, yeah,
and that came from the GM that hired me at the time, because I couldn't come up with anything. He was like, help, just use Minnow. I'm like, yeah, smart, fuck you, but smart. That's not how I am about that. So
I'm trying to think of other celebrities that are getting. Oh well, I mean, did you hear with the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard?
Oh yeah,
Amber Turd. I'm sorry, that's how
she's done.
She is.
She's done. Like, her whole career is over. Like, and she fucking deserved it. She fucking deserved it.
So I just saw earlier in an article on Google, because I didn't believe this. All right, because apparently they said like Johnny Depp says like even if Disney offered him $3 million, he would not come back as Jack Sparrow. Right. And apparently now Disney is offering him to come back for the next Pirates movie as Jack Sparrow. And I'm like, boy, remember you just said in court they could give you $3 million and you wouldn't take it.
They'll give him.
Watch your next move.
Charge him double at least.
Yeah,
it's gotta be. It's got to be. Especially if that's going to be his first major thing after all this happened.
I'd be pissed if I was Johnny Depp, though. Like, all of a sudden now you win this court and Disney's like, hey, I forgot how much money you make us.
Yeah, right. So, now that you're not canceled and you're not a woman beater, yeah.
How about you just put the bandana back on and haul your way?
Yeah. Come on. You know you want to. Like, bro.
I'd be so mad.
I'm tripling the price if I'm Johnny Depp.
But it did make me like Robert Downey Jr. because Robert Downey Jr. like was already trying to get him a role in a movie. Was like, I know exactly what it's like to be in cancel culture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was canceled
because of his addiction.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And like just like fucking Amber, bro. I am so glad.
I loved Johnny Depp's lawyer.
Yeah. She was on her fucking. She was on her fucking head, bro. Like. Oh yeah, it's up, bro. Like,
it's done.
You're done.
It's done.
Like, and
she kept fighting though.
Yes, she did, and it was so bad. It was like.
I told Mandy about it, and Mandy was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "The part when she is in the elevator with James Franco, and she's like, oh, do you know what time you hopped in the elevator?" And she's like, "No, I actually don't recall." And she's like, "That's okay. The footage on the camera shows us the time right in the bottom left." And she's like, "Oh, so do you know what floor you got off at?" And then she's like, "No, I don't even know." And she's like, "That's okay. The footage shows us exactly what floor. That's the penthouse room, correct?" I don't know. Yes, actually, it is the penthouse room. I'm like, all I needed was get her.
Yeah, right.
Get her.
I need Method Man and Redman to film their lines right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. See, I didn't even catch that.
Oh,
but
I saw it and I was like, yo.
His lawyer was on Amber's.
It's like AOC when she fucking was testing Zuckerberg.
Oh my God.
And AOC was like, question, and Zuckerberg's like, I don't know. And then she's like, well, it's okay. I have a file here saying that you signed on blah, 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 blah. My dad showed me that and I was like, yo. That's badass. Yeah, that's the type of girl you want. So when like somebody fucks with you, you just be like, get him.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Get her, because like she is gonna be making bread for the rest of her career.
Oh my God.
She is Well, I mean, Amber Heard. I feel like Amber made it easy for her to look even better.
And now DC's trying to get rid of her.
Of course.
For Aquaman.
Exactly, because the bitch is grits, bro. No one's going to support that fucking movie if she's in it. So, yeah, she ruined... there's a huge domino effect across the fucking board. She is done. So, whatever money she's made, you better save up your pennies, girl, because you ain't getting shit else.
Shit is crazy.
The only
This shit sounds like Christmas music.
It does. Yeah, I feel like a sellout. All right, we're about to jump into an advertisement.
Yeah,
well, this stream is brought to you by.
Are you trying to find gifts for your loved one?
Yeah,
Target has a sale for you.
Come down to Efron's Auto Lenders. We approve anybody. 400 credit score? Forget about it. Everyone gets approved because it's the holiday season, ladies and gentlemen. Come on down.
This might be upbeat, so I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to find very low beats, chilled beats right here.
There we go. Play that shit.
Watch it be like,
double. Fire.
You're looking for a chill beat, but this isn't because we're savages.
I'm gonna eat your fucking head. Arr. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I thought this was supposed to be chill.
Yeah, right. Fucking, right.
We spit hot fire.
Yeah, fucking. Dylan. Actually, I rewatched that Chappelle show on.
That show
it was on
still
Netflix.
makes me laugh.
Yeah, it was good. But I will say, oh yeah, no. It definitely didn't run its course as quickly as Loiter Squad did, though.
It ran its course?
No,
or didn't?
It didn't run its course like Loiter Squad did. Loiter Squad was great.
Yeah.
But more than maybe even, honestly, I would say more than maybe even an episode and a half. You gotta stop, bro, because it's.
I told you last time. I got to the third episode and was like, I can't do this. Yeah. I was like, this show is done.
Like, yeah, right. Like it's good in pockets. Like how it's up on YouTube, like certain skits, that's fine. But like the show as a whole, nah, bro. Like I can't do it. It's.
I still hate the one where Tyler eats the mayonnaise.
Oh.
That shit is.
But like it got some amazing. Well, obviously it's got amazing moments.
Well, Jasper's now. Yeah.
I was on the phone.
999.
Yeah, so he's on my job and I gotta make a phone call. Lady to the credit application number. I'm like 999. It was so bad. I was trying so hard not to laugh, bro.
Especially because it made me think of when we first started streaming, and we were like, "Remember, we'll be on at 999." And then afterwards, I was like, "My dad's got a job, a good one."
Yeah.
We're here for Snoop Dogg's new music video. The show has some funny moments.
It does.
It's so weird that Jasper's a Jackass crew member, though.
I know. That was very fucking weird.
Starlight!
What's happening? Melekalikimaka!
All right, Rashawn, it is 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Are you trying to go for a little more?
I mean, the latest we could probably go is probably maybe like 10, 20.
Yeah.
Because we do both got work, so yeah, we still got a couple things to talk over. Like,
yeah.
As well, so we gotta keep that in mind. We gotta be better at time management.
Well, no,
we're so bad.
I just looked down, and that's when I saw it. Like I was like, okay, we're good. Like we were at the 10.
We had no idea what to fucking talk about, and I said, let's just go organic, and of course, our organic synergy carries, bro.
It does. Plus, it's been a long time since we talked to each other.
Which is true.
I mean, I did see you on Saturday to get my phone.
Which is so fucking random. Like, you called me. I'm like, bitch, I'm busy.
Dude, I really needed a phone. I was terrified. I was like, yo, because I was in the middle of streaming, and then I look over, and instead of my phone charging, it just stood at 1%, and it would not go up.
Yeah,
and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So then after the stream, I went into the other room, and I put on Boondocks, and I'm like, yo, come on, like, charge. And all of a sudden, the screen just went black. And then it had like plug me up to a charger, that logo.
Yeah.
So I would plug it up, and then it would just stay at the red bar, and it would not move. And then all of a sudden, that was all. And then like I said, it turned on in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like, yeah, you were well overdue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were well overdue. So, I mean, it kind of happened at the perfect time, with the promos that we were running. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Because any other time that phone would have been worth like, what? I think it was like $35 or something.
Which is crazy because my sister had the iPhone 7.
Yeah.
And just got the 13 because her phone
did the same shit.
No, it cracked. It fell on the floor and cracked.
Oh.
Yeah, because she lives in Vegas, but like she doesn't really like work outdoors or anything like that. Okay, so it's like my phone takes heat and cold, because it's out in the weather with me.
Of course, yeah.
So like hers cracked because it just like their flooring is just tile on the first floor.
Yeah.
So that's why it cracked. And I thought it was funny. That's what like my dad said was like, oh, that's crazy. You got an iPhone 13 and your sister just got the same phone. And I'm like, that mother. No.
Both y'all got newer phones than I do. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Wow, what do you have?
Well, this is the 12 Pro Max.
That's what my dad has.
Yeah, I got this a few months before the 13 came out because I
Yeah.
didn't really care. Like, I wanted the bigger screen. I wanted it right then and there. I wasn't waiting. I fucking paid off my iPhone 11. I was like, fuck, I'm getting a bigger screen, bro. I don't give a fuck. But I'm glad that, we were able to get everything taken care of. He's an adult now. He's got his own account. I held his hand through the entire thing, and it was so good. We were just sitting at my desk, just having a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, just cooling out, bro. It was like we're just literally just hanging out.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you spent a fair amount of money.
Well, I had to. Like, I had to get that phone. Like,
I will say, you made me look very good.
I know. But okay, so now that we're in the podcast, we could talk about that sport that I forget the name of it.
Okay.
Okay, remember it had the ping pong table?
Oh, what the fuck is that headbutting? What the Bro, and what's crazy is I think it was on a little bit later, and then my boss, he was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, dude, that's what my friend was watching.
Yeah, I looked at the iPad, and I'm like, okay, I can't go, because my original plan on the iPad was I was going to go to Twitch, and then I was going to be like, you are now following Gamesta's Paradise. Yeah. Hit that button. But it was like Wi-Fi required, and I was like, dirty motherfuckers.
And then African porn movies was the fucking...
Oh, my God.
Search on Safari. I'm like, oh,
that
wow.
I was like, holy shit. So I backed out of that because I was like, I don't need anybody being like, hey, man, what's the deal with this one?
No one looks at it. Like, even my district manager's like, what the fuck?
So I looked up, and then all I saw was somebody, like the guy holding the ball, and just pop right in the...
So they were like, they were playing on the beach. Right?
Yeah.
There was a bunch of sand, and then they had picture the shape of like a ping pong table without the net, and I think it was all black.
No, there is a small little net in the middle.
There is
so
a small
it's
net in the
legit
middle.
like a ping pong table.
Okay, so it's a ping pong table.
Yeah.
With I guess it was what is it? Volleyball.
Yeah.
It was basically a volleyball, but so you're playing ping pong with a volleyball, but you're using your head as a paddle to serve.
And you can only kick it back and forth.
Yeah, you can only kick it back and forth.
And it has to touch the table and bounce off. That's the only way you could score a point.
And there's a fucking sport for that, and I don't know what it was called. It was something, I think it started with an R or some shit.
I was so nervous that I was going to try and explain it to you and then be like, yeah, dude, it's on the TV right now.
And it not be there?
Yeah. But when you walked over and I was like, yes, they're still showing it. I was like, check out this shit.
I'm like, all right, like, what's this, volleyball or some shit? And I was like, ooh, because I saw volleyball. I was like, oh, baby, it's women's volleyball, misogynistic things. But then I see a bunch of dudes. I'm like, all right, boner gone. And then, and I'm like, okay, he's got this ball. And he's fucking, I'm like, what the fuck is
the
that?
The aggressiveness on it. It's like,
he's like, I'm like, what is this? What are they doing? Why is this on ESPN? Like, what is going on with the sports world right now?
Some of them are savages, though. Like, I saw one where it was like, the guy spiked, like, hits it. This other guy kicks it over. And this dude, like, jumps and kicks it. It bounces back. He lands on his ass, but gets up so quickly because he's ready to hit it back.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. I wouldn't even do that. I would have fell on my ass and be like,
right.
Stupid on my
This sport doesn't pay me enough. It's like, I'm like, to be a professional.
Do you think they get chicks? Or whatever? Do you think they get any attention? Like, they go to bars and they're like, oh, that's cool. You wear cleats, like, or whatever. Like, what sport do you play? I play a game where I hit the ball with my head.
Soccer?
Yeah.
No. No, it's like the ball's about volleyball. No.
We played on a table. Ping pong. God damn it.
Right? Close, but you're still cold.
I wonder what the name was for that sport.
Oh, I think it started with an R. Let me see.
Damn.
Or
that shit was so funny though. I was like, damn, we got to talk about this on the podcast.
You serve ball with your head.
Watch him be like, volleyball?
Yeah, right. Stupid motherfucker. Oh, headies.
What?
HEADIS is an amalgamation of ping pong and soccer. Players are only allowed to touch the ball with their hands, but climbing or flipping over the table is... Oh.
They couldn't even come up with a cool name.
Let's see, call it. You have the option of volleying the ball. It's not squash.
No, it's not squash.
So the only thing I'm seeing is wait, foot volley. Service must take a place from behind. Well, either way, man, this shit was weird, bro. Like,
I couldn't even believe it. I was just like, wow, we're an interesting species.
Bro, like who even like comes up with this bullshit, bro?
It always makes me think of Robin Williams when he came up with the golf one.
Like look at that top picture, bro. Like what what is that? He's like
he looks like Finn Balor. Like,
yeah, oh God, no. Oh.
He's like,
dude, like he's like on all fours on top of the table, ready.
Oh my God.
Fucking God, this is even worse. I got it, bro. Fucking yo, ain't no fucking way, bro. Yeah, but that's what the fuck we saw.
It was crazy.
I don't know. Like, I'm so like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on with that sport, and what the fuck is going on with this song?
I don't know.
It's taking me on a fucking mental journey right now. Like, I feel like I'm in fucking space.
Good. That's the vibes we want.
Like, I'm like in between Mercury and whatever other fucking planet next to Mercury with the Weeknd at the fucking steering wheel, and we're just cruising. And he's got like those big 80s sunglasses on, and he's got like his hair now like where it's like long.
Song's
like,
over now.
So then he's like now he's like driving, and he's got like white gloves on, and he's also wearing like a pink like dress coat. But the arms are a little bit too small, so like it kind of reaches like when his hands on the wheel like this, the sleeves come up to here.
Yeah.
Because it's a very small coat that he has on. And then like I'm sitting next to him looking at him, and every time I look at him, he looks over at me like this, kind of like an annoying thing, right? And then I'm like, okay, time to have some popcorn. And then like I go to get the popcorn, and he'll slap down my hand like eating in the car.
That song did all this?
Because it's like a purple Lamborghini we're flying in. It has no wheels because we're flying in space with it. And somehow the windows are open, so we're not dying because we're in space. Yeah. So like he's doing this, and like he'll do this. Look at that. That's pretty much what he's doing the whole time. And I'm just like I'm sitting there right next to the fucking Weeknd, like right next to Mercury, and we're not dead right now because we got no spacesuits on.
You're growing out the beard. I guess you.
It could be you too.
Nah, I don't. I look like Babyface here.
Well, I'm just saying. I am growing out just
drastic. By the way, how are you doing? Sorry.
It's just this part of the beard. I mean, everything else is filling out now because it's been a little bit. But now I'm growing out the goatee portion, but I'm keeping this on the shorter side. It's just kind of hard to see because I'm black, literally.
How long does it take for your beard to get thick? Like, to grow out.
THICC thick.
This is how you too much.
So if I were to shave my entire face, baby face, how long would it take for me to get
a beard back?
Like to you, or like just below what you have now? Like a.
All right. How long does it take for 5 o'clock shadow?
Oh shit, 2-3 days maybe.
Really? I beat you. Yeah, mine's a day.
Yeah, no. Mine is like it's like 3 days. For a solid 5 o'clock shadow.
Lucky. Yeah. Seriously lucky.
Yeah, steamer was the worst, bro.
Oh my God.
I had to shave every other day. It was so annoying. But yeah, you had it bad. And also Carlos Lopez had it bad too.
Really?
Yeah, even with his shit shaved over all the way down, it still looked like he had a beard.
That's why McDonald's wanted to get rid of me. They were like, you need to shave that. I was like, I shaved this morning. Yeah. And they were like, there's no way. And I'm like, I had Josie, when we worked together, had to explain that to them. He was like, his facial hair grows fast. Yeah. And they were like, no way. And they're like, it grows fast. And I'm like, yeah, I shaved it this morning. Woke up, shaved, came here.
And it's back.
And as when the second shift manager came in, they were like, you got to shave that. And I was like, shit. And then I remember at Burger King, I started just growing it, and then they're like, wow, you're really good at this. And I was like, oh, thanks. Like, I worked fast food before, and they were like, oh, wow, you do know you need to shave though, right? And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. This is like my first week here. And they were like, yeah, make sure you shave. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I was just like,
fuck that. Right, fuck.
But
that.
I didn't grow it like the way it is now. Like, it was very short, like very short trimmed. That was it.
that's the good thing about being a man. You know what I'm saying? I did have to take biotin, which I have to go back on biotin because I see, I'm starting to get the patches again. So I gotta, take my biotin regimen because I be cheating. You know what I'm saying? When Steamer let us grow out the beards the first time, patches were horrible, so I cheated. I basically took steroids for my beard. I'll do all right. I'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cheater. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
I did it. I'll do it again.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I did it. Do it again.
Oh my God, you're hurting these boys.
You've got no choice but to be okay with it. That's just how I see these things. It is what it is. This is right. This is.
Oh my
podcast.
God.
Okay.
Ooh, Drastic, what do you want to eat?
I'm hungry, bro.
Are you really? I thought you said you were gonna grab a bite before you came over.
Bitch, I never said that.
You right. That was somebody else.
Oh, so you talking to another bitch?
Who was it that fucking said that?
Maybe your fucking girlfriend? I don't know.
No, she's hanging out with friends tonight.
Ah, friends. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for. I'm tired.
You really are liking that song for some reason.
Bro, it's so catchy. And I remember Eric Skatigna.
Yeah.
I remember when we were watching it one day. I don't know if we were still in high school. And we would go out. And I remember that's the part that we would just sing back and forth to each other. I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. And that's just. Hey man, music impacts my entire life. No matter what genre or where it came from, man, it will stick with me no matter.
That was my issue today at work. I could not find a music to get me through the day.
It gets tough, right?
Oh my God. I was like, nope, not feeling this. Nope, not. But then all of a sudden, Spotify gave me an oldie fucking station, and I was loving it because it was like music that I had. Some of the songs I have not heard since I was like in high school.
Okay.
And I was just like, everything's falling apart.
Oh my God, yes! I think I was listening to that song on the way to work the day you came in.
Because you went into my fucking stream. No, on one of the days I was live.
Oh, yes.
And you started typing it, and I was like, everything's falling apart.
Because every time I go in there, I'm like, yo, I should start saying a song lyric and see if he says it out loud. Because that's what you always do. It will say, somebody would start it, and then the other person has to finish it.
If you type "wake me up" when, and you leave it ... Most time people will say when September ends. Or wake me up, it's up.
Okay, wake up.
See?
That's why music is amazing, dude.
It is. It's an awesome thing.
Up in the morning.
No. Miss you bad.
Say call you back. Say problem my father had all this time. All he had and what he dreamed. All this cash, market crash, hold the bad. People say don't fuck with that. Pounds is bad, pounds is good. Pounds is mama, pounds in Hollywood. If you ask, lost my soul, driving fast, cop. Off the road, I was broke. Remember I was broke.
I can't even get back.
I was taking off. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is starting to fall apart.
Yeah, I think that's
yeah.
We could call it a wrap there. Oh my God.
It was good to be back.
Yeah.
So our plan is to pump these out at least once a month.
Yeah.
Ladies
and gentlemen, Rashawn's here.
Yes, I will be seeing you guys next month. In full body, flesh and blood, but sometimes I do be lurking in the chat type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so feels good to be back, know. But I'm gonna see you guys about a month.
Whatever the fuck that was, but
it's Japanese.
Happy that you're back here.
Yeah, whatever, motherfucker.
So everyone, all you beautiful viewers.
Just hit me my shoulder. I forgot it was there.
I will see you guys on Thursday. What game we're gonna do? It's a surprise.
VR.
It's not VR.
I know.
But
I don't know.
I will see you guys on Thursday though. Friday, we're going to just
have sex.
Also see you guys there. We're not gonna do
sex.
Rashawn got us. We gotta hydrate. Josie just dropped this one.
God damn it, Josie and the Pussycats.
Do you want to just cheer it off then?
Yeah. What? What?
What?
What? Let me see what down my throat. I almost died. Fuck you, Josie. You almost had me murdered by a fucking bottle of water. I hate you now.
Dude, I
Fuck
almost
you.
just spit the water, right?
Spitters are quitters. Remember that. Ain't none of my friends spitting.
All I heard was
Yeah. Got him. Yeah.
Everyone, thank you guys so much for being here.
You'll be hydrating me no more.
Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. How many we got? Oh, we got 9 here. 9 beautiful people.
999.
999. 999. 999. Yeah, it's I'm so glad to have this again.
We gotta grow up.
Yeah, we gotta
we're both
raid.
30, bro. We need to. We're 30. I gotta grow up. I'm sorry, guys.
I have someone doing Dead by Daylight, and then I have someone doing.
Can we do a random? Can we do a random? Can we do a random? Can we do a random?
Do you want to do a random?
Yeah.
Do you have anybody that you follow?
No,
or?
just random in general.
The best person to ask that is Star. Then Star.
Nah, fuck Star. Listen, here's what we're gonna do.
What?
We're gonna say a game. The first thing that pops into our minds, and whoever's playing it there. Okay.
Okay. You pick then. Since
Roblox. No,
I'm not doing Roblox.
No, we're not redoing Roblox. How about Elden Ring?
Elden Ring?
No.
Josie says Halo.
Okay, fuck it, Halo.
All right.
Oh, Starlight, you know it's not personal. I was just in my train of thought, and I had an idea, and yeah. Damn. My bad. I apologize.
So we're gonna look Halo.
Let's see.
We'll do Infinite, I'm guessing, because every other one has very poor fucking views.
Who's got 9 viewers? 999.
Yeah, 2 people right here have
Okay,
9
let's see.
viewers.
The sword. Wait, what are their names?
This one is Piffin.
Okay, and then what's the other one?
The Sword of
Ra.
Ra.
The Sword of Ra.
The Sword of Ra.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
That's I like that name. Well, who do you think deserves it?
Oh, that's a really good question. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else that I can't.
Oh no. Yeah,
I can't.
No. Who's like on like?
Yeah. Well, Piffin has like. Is this?
Yeah, I mean.
No, we'll go with Sword of Ra.
Okay.
Because at least I know that part of it. All right,
Sword of
so Sword of Ra.
It's not gonna be as bad as that one manga thing.
Oh,
Remember
that
the kid
was.
yeah, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Why did you put that in your title and not want to talk about it?
Even Josie said Sword of Ra. So
Yeah.
there we go. Oh my God, my baby turned off my computer. I'm back. Drastic.
God
We are
damn,
actually
babies.
about to raid. They're playing Halo.
Infinite, I think.
Yeah, it was Halo
The
Infinite, and it's the Sword of Ra. Got you. Okay. There we go.
Yes. Let the raid commence and devour their souls.
All right. So
I want them dead.
Jesus, Rashawn.
What?
You forget that you can peek on this.
I don't forget. That's the that's the point.
Everyone, thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it so much, and especially Rashawn. Thank you for being here.
fucking blood.
Thank you for being here. Also, I will see you.
Raid.
Guys, I will see you guys on Thursday. Everyone,
You're all
please show
gonna
some love
die.
and support to
Burn them at the
Sword
stake.
of Ra as we go in there.
Ah!
I get the name, by the way.
Yes.
I will explain this when we're done. Here we go. Thank you. Love you all. And see you guys.
Crack.